Now entered into Tony Tone's world. The Tony Tone's world.
Love to rap.
Alright, go ahead, Mitty. Go ahead, play that shit.
Okay.
It's not a finished song.
Oh, perfect timing.
The hot dogs are done.
Glizzies,
The weenies.
That's
they're
funny.
popping.
Did you get that for Christmas?
I'ma fuck somebody's bitch just out of spite. Used to love, but now I really ain't the type. Play me once and that shit ain't go happen twice. Bitches always playing games, so now I'm done with being nice. Yeah, I'ma fuck somebody's bitch just out of spite. Used to love, but now I really ain't the type. Play me once and that shit ain't go happen twice. Bitches always playing games, so now I'm done with being nice. I said I'm done with being second on your list of things to do. How I'm gonna always keep you first, but you treat me like number two. You said I'm everything you wanted, but don't feel like that is true. How you gonna say we went together after all that we've been through? Talking to other dudes the same way that you do to me. You play me good, but damn, these games are nothing new to me. You just the best that ever played, and now I'm losing sleep. All my friends were telling me, but that shit couldn't get through to me. That shit couldn't get through to me.
That's pretty much it. The rest is just like freestyle.
Oh, it's good. I like
melody,
it. I like it.
Listen to it. Got it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could definitely put a
Beats
verse on
pretty
there
dope.
too.
What is up, everybody? By the time you guys are seeing this, the new year is among us. Appreciate you tuning in. Welcome to Tony Tone's World Podcast. I'm with the gang of guys here. I'm going to let everybody introduce themselves. But again, my name is Tony Tone. And to my left is...
Joey.
a.k.a. Dirty Joey.
Aaron Mitty Mittman.
He doesn't like...
Devin from Tennessee. Graduate of Killing A-Town. EE.
Manny.
Manny. No.
Skylar Zane from Toronto.
And John.
Big Blue in the house.
J Jingles. Big Blue. What's up, everybody? I know I was supposed to be here. You guys have been starting at noon or 1 o'clock today drinking. I finally showed up at 7 o'clock, fashionably late.
This guy thinks he's the Rock or something, showing up 6 hours late.
Dude, I was potty training my son. We've been potty training my son for the last couple of days. It's been hectic. The guy, he pees. Sometimes he points it down. Sometimes it goes everywhere. So it's like one of those things where you're constantly cleaning.
I heard the best way is just to let that guy just take his pants off and let him walk around naked. He'll just say,
Honestly,
hey, I gotta go.
You know what's funny is you are somewhat right. I mean, potty training right now is literally him and his chonies walking around everywhere like he owns the place. Like he just.
That's pretty much how I live now. How my Tony's.
That's funny as fuck. But right now we are bottle sharing. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say who's potty training Joel? Oh.
He wants
There's some accidents. Yeah.
He wants a trainer.
He's still learning.
He's looking for a trainer.
Shake him.
He's still learning.
You know, still learning.
Right now we are bottle sharing. There's a bunch of bottles here. I'm trying a Phase 3 Anchor 22. Archers 24.
Shout out to them. Shout out to them.
It tastes coconutty. If you guys are into coconut, feel free to go grab that. But it's not my style. But I appreciate the share. So yeah, one of the biggest reasons, obviously I'm glad we were gonna do this no matter what. But one of the biggest surprises for me personally was this guy coming out here from Canada. Dude drove. What time did you leave the? Oh come on, you're a rapper, bro. How are you not using the mic?
Oh shit. 9 o'clock a.m.
9 o'clock a.m.
Yeah.
Eastern time.
Yeah, so an hour ahead of you guys.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
It's a long drive.
From Canada, our 51st state, soon to be.
Hopefully.
He's a big Trump guy.
Yeah.
He does.
Oh, wow, I like that.
Like
Good
Trump.
shit. Yeah, for sure.
All right.
Give us a general. Goddamn. Give us yes of Canada. How do you like living there? How do you like being a Canadian?
A few years ago, I was proud.
Yeah.
Not so much now. It's kind of shit.
Yeah.
Economy shit. Politics are shit.
Everything's.
So that's like a worldwide thing then, huh?
Yeah.
It's not just
Yeah.
us here in the U.S. where we're
I'm
blind to it, you know?
I'm gonna not go too far into it, to be honest.
You might get,
That's
I want your
personal.
podcast to stay on.
That's
Me too.
personal.
you
You know?
still gotta
Like-
go back. You still gotta go back.
Yeah, 100%. And I want your podcast to stay on
Oh,
YouTube.
yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. That's funny.
That's a nice one.
Do they still do loonies and toonies up there?
Yes, sir.
Hey, what's that?
I don't
What the
know.
fuck is Loonies and Toonies?
$1 and $2, right?
What the
They're
fuck is
coins.
that?
They're coins.
They're
A
coins.
Daffy
It's
Duck.
coins.
Looney
So
Tunes.
our dollar is a coin and our toonie is a
Yeah.
coin, which is $2.
What?
Our bills start at 5. 5, 10,
God, I feel
20,
like an
50.
idiot.
Fuck $1.
Right? That's like,
So a dollar bill is called a loony?
Yeah.
They love their coins in Canada.
And a toonie
I didn't know
is
it's still a thing.
It's a coin or is it a
It's a
dollar?
coin.
It's a coin.
It's a coin. It's worth $2.
Well,
Bro, you blew my mind.
Yeah.
2 seconds in the podcast, I'm already blown. Pause. No Diddy.
But this is why in music videos even like Canadian artists use American money. Because you can just have $1,000 bills and it looks like you're
Just throw it up.
yeah, no one's
You're
throwing
going hard.
coins all over the place, right? They all, yeah, exactly,
makes sense.
exactly.
oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's no,
Yeah.
that's
I didn't know about
So
that.
at the strip clubs up there,
Yeah.
That was my next question.
Dollar bills.
Dollar coin.
you put the loonies and toonies on the stage and they come around with a magnet and they pick them all up.
Wow.
I swear.
So you don't have a dollar bill or
No.
what's your first bill?
$5.
y'all balling.
What?
You're
Damn.
balling. Maybe, right?
Yeah, obviously.
Wow.
What the
seems-
fuck? You
Drive
throw,
big
you
ball.
throw a dollar. You throw a coin at a
What's a
stripper.
dollar?
You ever seen what what Canadian bills look like?
I've never seen a Canadian bill look
No?
like.
I don't even know what it can. No,
Fancy. It looks like
Yeah.
Monopoly money.
really?
It's all colored, yeah. Our $5 is blue and it has like a little clear strip. You can see right through the bill.
It's like a
That's
peso.
not fancy.
Like Mexico,
In Mexico, it was like
Yeah.
20,
Yeah, they're fancy.
all different colors.
Similar to
Wow.
Cayman.
You learn something new every day.
How do you know that story?
yeah, Kevin, you've been or
Hi, Devin.
I've spent some time in Canada.
You
Yeah?
spent some Looney Tunes over there.
Yeah. I was telling them I was in Fort Mac, which is like it's like a mining town up north. They love Tim Hortons up there as well.
Yeah.
You've been to Timmy's? They
And
call
I
it
don't know-
Timmy.
I don't know
You don't know
Timmy.
what, dude? You have
I don't
your bros
travel.
from Canada and you don't know anything about. I know more about Canada.
I just think he likes syrup.
He's probably never been there. Has he been to Canada with you?
Sure.
No, he's never.
Yeah,
They've talked about
we know
coming out
more
though.
about our southern border, not our northern border.
We don't know many
That makes sense.
We don't
That
know
makes
many
sense.
Northerners.
As far as Tony's concerned, Canada just makes maple syrup. And
Yeah,
that's
exactly. And they're,
Makes sense.
they make some good
Drake's
TV
from there.
shows. Alone on Netflix. You guys watch
Oh,
Alone
that's a
on
good
Netflix?
show.
It's a good show. It's a
Great
great
show.
show, see?
Great show.
it. Same with The
Great
Boys.
Good
The
show.
hell, the boys.
Oh yeah,
You haven't
phenomenal show.
You've never seen the show The Boys?
It's rowdy.
Oh, yeah.
One on Amazon?
Dude, it's
Amazon.
insane. Yeah,
It's like one of the
great.
biggest trending shows on
The
like,
hell's that
network
about?
right now.
It's about superheroes.
If they were like completely corrupt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
degenerates. It's
Interesting.
awesome.
It's all filmed
So
in
we could
Toronto.
be the boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well, your
That might
super
be a
party.
podcast name right there.
What will be your superpower?
Eating hot dogs.
No,
For sure.
my
Disney
super-
Goblin.
No, no.
Yeah, I can see things from.
The gobbler.
Podcasting.
The gobbler.
The
Glizzy,
good
glizzy
Mine's like
That's
little secret
hilarious.
stuff. Like,
My,
Right,
if I was a
extra
what was the premise?
Thank you.
Bad?
Superhero name.
But they're bad.
Yeah. What you gonna be?
Mine would be knowing when the jackpot's gonna hit on every slot machine.
So like, what is your
Actually,
superhero
amazing.
name?
What was your
Tony Jackpots.
Hey, Tony, I got that jackpot.
yeah, on the money.
I like that.
Hey, no pun
No pun
intended.
intended. There you go.
Hey, I like it.
Oh, I gotta go. I gotta go to the casino real quick. It's about to hit.
Me and Tony Jackpots are going to the casino.
He said it's gonna hit.
That's funny as
Right.
hell. Yeah. Dude, I haven't podcasted with you guys in so long. I mean, me and you podcasted fucking before COVID.
4 years ago, 5 years ago.
We couldn't even put it out
Hot dogs
because
are done.
it's part of the
Dude, what? That
it
quick?
was part of the lost tapes. Let's
They
keep it
were
that.
definitely
Hey,
lost
Joel.
tapes.
Yes, sir.
Those
You want a hot
ones.
dog?
The big
Oh, dude, for sure.
Which
Dude.
one?
I told you
The
we
white one.
try it.
Throw away.
Fire.
The one that's full.
Are you guys majority Bears fans here?
Nope, Lions fans.
I'm
Lions now.
For the most part.
I'm
What
a
did these balls
Bengals.
go for?
Bengals. You're from
I mean,
Kentucky.
Titans
110?
from Tennessee.
Oh, God.
He's from
Oh,
But
Tennessee.
I got that shit a while
being
ago.
a
I just
Bears fan
take
is very
shots here and there.
heartbreaking right
Yeah.
now.
Dude,
It's hard to find.
let's talk about the state
Yeah.
of Bears fans.
Yeah.
All right.
What do you think about
I
what do you
don't
think
even
about
think I've
Caleb
ever seen
Williams?
this
What do you think
thing,
about
yeah,
the
to be
coaching
honest.
staff? What do you think
He's
about
not
it's
the
fine.
savior.
These
He's
right
not
here
the
are
savior.
Canada. Is
Yeah,
it-
the
I think Caleb
Blanchins.
Williams
I
shows
know,
a lot of
the
promise.
gold on that one.
Two?
I won't
No,
go too hard on him because he's a rookie.
two of the bottles, yeah. I'm trying to get the whole
Came
one. Is
into
there 7 of
a
them? I
terrible
think?
situation.
Which one have you
The
missed?
Blantons. They
I
have the
mean,
different
our coaching
lids,
staff
so
is
there's all
just
different
horrendous.
caps.
What letter are you
Yeah.
missing?
Um,
Who wants a
I
hot
have-
dog?
I mean, I heard rumors
Hot
about
dog.
Pete Carroll
I'll
coming. I
take
don't
it
like
short.
that.
LT&O?
Maybe like some
Future, whatever.
You just open
Yeah.
it.
some spark in our offense.
Oh, it's
I
nice.
think
I
maybe
wouldn't-
D'Angelo
Look at
Russell.
you.
I wouldn't mind
Fancy.
Pete
I might
Carroll.
get some
I wouldn't mind
I
anybody.
heard if you
from
can get.
Detroit.
I heard if you can get all of the letters.
That's a
Hey,
conversation
dog,
going on
unopened,
too.
You guys
they're
got
like,
side
Oh,
quests
you
going
got
on?
side
Fine,
quests.
this is sad.
All right, let's
You
go.
got a side quest? What are you
Pick
guys
up the-
talking
pick
Well,
about?
at least in Canada, bro, those
Open
are
it
like.
and then
Pick up the
They're still
microphone
on
and talk
Canada.
about it.
It's got
What?
cheese in it.
Pick up the microphone and talk
You
about
guys
it.
don't care. It's got cheese.
No, he was
You guys
talking
have
about the
side
Blanton's. He's
No,
like,
I was saying out like in
Ketchup,
Canada, Blanton's are
mustard.
like impossible to find.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I told him whatever he wants. I got
If
him.
you can get the whole set unopened, all the letters,
I'm sure.
I have
That's hard.
I have
it's
all the
worth a
letters.
lot of fucking money.
I have
Lizzie,
plenty of them
Lizzie?
in my house.
good
I don't
now.
Lizzie?
Can't
I'm
get
okay
Lizzie
right
on
now,
camera.
thank you.
Lizzie?
Sure.
Okay.
Only if you cut it up in squares.
Can you put it in at least? I'm not gonna go.
I'll
over
put the
it.
wiener in
So
the
why
bun.
you include
You got some ketchup, dude?
We
You
still
got
talking
some
the Bears?
Yeah, right
Yes.
there.
Yeah,
Ketchup.
they
suck.
wow. I didn't even have to.
They
We
suck.
got you.
We
I
should
hate
about,
to say it.
the
The
next couple years
organization's
as
ran
Bears.
bad. I would know. I'm a Bengals fan.
Yeah,
I know a bad
You
organization.
know what? Fine. I'll do one.
You want? Dude,
Yeah,
they're
I'll
good,
do
man.
If
They're
the
good.
Bears can draft,
There's ketchup and everything.
yeah,
Jeez.
that's a big if. But if they can draft,
Sorry, the bun's all.
Nah, it's all good.
an offensive
My bad, my
lineman,
bad. Big
like
fail,
Caleb
big
Lawrence would
fail,
have
big
some out
fail.
there.
I can give you a different one. There's more buns.
This guy's hot.
You want a different one?
I'll make it work.
Pete Carroll would be a great hire, I think.
Yeah.
He'd be
Toasted.
great.
It's just hot because
Our
That's
hot dog vendors here right now.
Mustard and ketchup.
I fucking stuffed that
You
shit.
got mayonnaise.
Hey, this ain't Dumb and Dumber.
I was just about to say it.
So I'm not a Bears fan. I'm a Bengals fan. But like, what coach? Who do you want?
Pete Carroll.
Who do you-
I would love to see the
I
Bengals
think
win. I would love to see the
that's-
Bengals
The,
I would
win.
love
offense,
that.
the offensive coach for the
yeah.
Lions, offensive coach for the Bengals. Anybody
I
that
just,
puts up a lot of points.
I don't want a coach that needs to go out there and prove himself. I think we need an established coach already.
Do you want Lovie Smith back?
Ooh,
No.
he's a good coach.
We need him back.
Look like a superstar.
Yeah.
We're gonna be like an all-star
The
team.
last 8 coaches.
You should have got Belichick.
They want to sell the team. They were saying.
I
The
didn't
chant
want
you saw
Belichick and the
that.
Bengals.
Sell the team.
Yeah, I thought that
Sell
too.
the team.
I mean,
That
Belichick is old.
that pissed me off. I got my hair stood up. I'm like, what?
No, I want them to sell the team. McCaskies haven't done shit in years.
It's a big meaning though.
Sell to Jeff Bezos. Reinsdorf needs to sell the Bulls and the
100%.
Sox.
100%.
Yeah, they do. Chicago.
Dude.
They don't care about
All
it.
the Chicago teams right now are sucking balls.
For real.
Fucking pissing me
It's
off.
pretty sad though, 'cause we're
owner
Chicago.
Will be legit.
Who?
Chicago.
Bezos, if he
Oh,
buys it.
Bezos? Yeah, hell yeah.
I heard Elon Musk was a runner up to buy it too.
That'd be cool.
Hey, did you hear
legit
about
too.
Elon? Elon had on Twitter, maybe today or yesterday, they outed him for his burner account. They found his burner
They
account.
found it?
Yeah, and he
What's it
made
been
up
saying?
to it.
What's the burning account handle? What was the
I
handle?
don't remember. It was like something AM Pittman or something like that. Something like,
Oh.
No,
Hey,
him
is it
probably a
you?
bunch of symbols and numbers.
Oh, who? Mine?
No, not your burner account.
He pointed at me. You know about it. I was like, Pittman.
no, Pittman.
Hey, I already heard Pittman.
I came
Not
across
my
his,
burner.
burner account and I just
I got a
screenshotted
couple
it, so
burners.
I was like, is this you? And he's like, yeah.
My wife knows all my burners.
That's
I'm
hilarious.
just throwing that out there. Yeah. No one else knows my
Was it like a
burners.
Kevin Durant burner account? Was he like talking shit to people?
Yeah.
Elon?
He was talking to people, but not. He was talking like the way he speaks in his tweets. So people were like, you sound like you're Elon Musk, and something like he referenced South Africa, and people put two and two
Okay.
together, and then he confessed.
So it wasn't like Kevin Durant defending himself. Like, leave
No.
him alone.
Well,
and
maybe.
really
I don't
talking
know.
about
Maybe.
it.
Already got an
Okay.
Yeah, probably maybe.
Because I think the Kevin Durant thing is so funny.
Yeah,
Like, I don't know, what a troll.
Man.
he
Thanks,
trolls.
James.
He trolls us with his haircut. Why does he not just go bald?
I don't know.
He has a worst.
Or
You ever see
thanks,
those videos of when Kevin Durant's playing and people are next to the TV with a brush trying to brush his hair? 'Cause it's like
Oh
so,
my
like,
god, it's
fucking-
fucking
It's so
sad.
nappy. It's so funny.
Hey, but you know those guys, when they get to the court, they can hoop. So, like,
You should get the Erlacher surgery.
Or like,
The
dude,
mouth-
He's got the money.
dude,
Or just shave it.
I'd go to Turkey for a fucking hair transplant.
You don't need to go Turkey anymore. They just opened a location in Toronto. Hair by Instable.
We have
So
hair
it's the
lack.
same. It's the same
Hair
company.
same concept, though, right?
Hair
It's
See,
the,
I heard
it's the
biggest
exact
difference
same company.
is in the States, right? They charge per graph. Where in Turkey, they just charge you for the whole procedure.
Yeah. So as far as I know, the pricing and stuff for the Toronto, it's owned by Hair by Instable, which is like one of the biggest ones in Turkey. And they just
Okay.
basically said they want everyone in North America
Yeah.
to be able to experience the Turkey experience, but in their home. Because right now a lot of people don't want to fly. Turkey? What is like
Bunch of bald people on the
12
flight.
hours, 13-hour
I don't even know where
flight.
Turkey is.
I heard Mexico's getting one of those too. It's right next to Hungary.
But it is $7. $7 a graph.
Oh, okay.
It's $7 a graph. I got
the
the surgery. This
Yeah.
is all.
$7 a graph.
Yeah, this is all hair lacquer right here. I went to the hair
Oh,
lacquer
really?
place.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
It looks
Hold on,
good.
is that Restore 54?
Restore.
I know
They
someone
made
who
it?
did that.
Dude.
Urlacher.
Do you have like
Relax.
before and
So-
after photos?
Did it work?
I got the pictures. Yeah.
Let me see.
So-
I did.
I've always been
Let me see
curious. Like,
Put it on the
$7
big screen.
graph, right?
Put it on the
$7
screen.
a-
Put it on the
How many
Put it
screen.
on the
graph
big screen.
did you have to get?
I want to see this.
2,200.
Come here.
Holy
That's
shit.
the
Let's
most
see if
I
it's
can
worth
do in a day.
$200.
How much?
I got 2,200 grafts on $7.
Oh my.
I got a loan. It's like I got a car
I
payment.
wanna see
on
what
this
it looks
shit.
like
I don't have
before
a car
and after.
payment, but I have a hair payment.
Oh, it 100% worked.
It works, dude.
You can't
It
even
worked?
tell.
It worked
Yeah,
really?
It works.
You
That's
were
why Elon got his hair back.
A lot of people
He's
got
got
their hair
that.
back.
He's got like
He was
like a
going gone.
$50,000
LeBron
LeBron got his hair back.
Well,
How was the
like
recovery?
time lapse of that? Like, so you got it. When did you start seeing results right away?
6 months to a year. You start
6
seeing
months ago.
results.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like I had, so
Were you,
like I got
clean
it.
shaved for like.
So I never shaved my head, and then they shaved. I'm like, this doesn't look that bad. Maybe I could have saved some money here. And then, but then at work, I went there and like I had a buzzed haircut. People are like, oh, you know, I never had buzz in my hair, so I was like, I told people I got the surgery because I didn't want them to think I had cancer or something weird.
Oh, wow.
I guess that's a common thing. Like, when you see, when you see
You're a good
Devin's
guy.
hair,
I was like, I was like, yeah,
okay.
this shit. I was like, I had surgery. You couldn't tell. People just thought I had a buzz cut. With all the seeds in there. They give you Xanax.
So is that your
Oh,
hold on,
shit.
hold on. Is that your hair?
Sign
Is that
me
yours?
up.
Sign me up.
They've always done the same thing.
wait, so what
it-
procedure did you have?
I had a hair graft done. So
A
I had
hair
hair from the follicles taken out of here, one by one. They shave your head.
your
Yeah.
asshole?
Okay, so it was the
One
few
here.
transplant?
For all the audio
From your
listeners, he's
asshole.
pointing as the asshole.
And then
That's why you want to get it.
I mean, I guess they could take hair from anywhere. I would hope it looks better than asshole hair.
Those are the strongest hairs.
But they take one. They take them here.
How would
they
you
put
know?
them- They plant them like seeds. They plant them like seeds.
Like one by
Are
one.
those the ones
One by
you're
one.
using?
You can get a. I knew someone else that got a robot to do his. It was like, but it was one that was like, oh, I got it done for free because they were testing the robot, and I was kind of thinking like,
What?
I don't think I want
It's
to
a
chance
test
it
job.
Damn.
on the
free.
robot test on my hair follicles.
Are you
no
put
job
under?
is safe anymore, huh?
No,
Oh, you're
they
waiting.
said like, do you want? Like, we can give you Xanax. I'm like, yeah, give me that shit. Give me as many as I can have.
For sure.
How long ago was this?
I mean,
2 years ago?
Okay. Do you see a difference? I don't remember.
Yeah,
I can't
yeah.
remember.
yeah, he's
I mean,
getting
I don't
it.
remember.
This shit's filled.
I can't remember.
This shit's
before and
filled.
after, so like,
Because I didn't
we've
play
been
basketball
playing
during
basketball.
COVID. You didn't see me for years.
That's
Okay.
now the time
So
to
is
get
that
it.
when you
Then-
did it?
and that's when I got it. Like,
Oh,
in that
gotcha.
period.
gotcha.
Did you have all the little bumps?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How long until that disappears?
Like a month.
A month?
There's a little scabs on your head. They take
Yeah.
it from the back to the
Damn,
front.
is that itchy? That
It's
makes me
itchy. It's itchy.
You can't. You
Your
have to
hair
wear
will
like
get
you have to wear a cap or something.
You have to wear a
right?
cap. You can't touch your hair
Yeah.
for like 2 weeks.
What?
And you have
You
to keep it
shower?
out of sun, right?
like
Direct
taking your
sunlight.
braces.
No sun.
Yeah.
Can you shower?
No shower for like the first
Damn.
couple days. Because you don't want to blast those.
That's
It's
easy
like
for
it's
you,
like
baby.
playing in the yard, man. You don't want to like.
That's easy
Blast
for
the
you.
seeds
You went
out
like
of
3
there.
weeks ago.
I
Take a
see.
shower.
Yeah, 100%. Damn.
I'd recommend it to anybody.
What'd you
Shit,
say? What was
shit,
the
this
total?
should be sponsored by Restore as much as
Yeah.
we're talking
Yeah,
about
Fuck,
this shit.
yeah.
This-
Restore. Restore.
Sponsored by Restore.
You should sponsor by
Restore
Restore.
54.
I
Urlacher
used to
really
take
do.
that.
We
Urlacher,
need
hit me
to.
up, buddy. Hit me up. I got you.
I use the spray, but you know, Propitia's got some potentially bad side effects, so I don't take it. But I use the spray. It's like topical
I've
spray.
never used any of that shit.
He's got the 2 touchdowns. I told you we'd get him.
You should.
I told you to get him.
I took it
I
like
told
in
you
my
500
20s.
everybody. Let's do
It
it.
works.
I told you.
Kept your hair.
Dickhead.
It'd be sick to see your
where did
before and
this go?
afters because
This
I feel
is
like a
like
lot of
the
those
hair test
companies
the dickhead.
put like their
Hey,
best
he
results
hit them too.
on their
Oh, you
website
hear-
and shit,
you
and you
should.
never know
He
if
hit the
it's
2
like
touchdowns, like I
legit,
told
you
you.
know?
500. Everyone put 500 bucks
I've been
on
like
the damn
wrestling with
2
a few
touchdowns.
transplant for a
You did
long
that?
time.
Yeah.
You put 500 on?
No, I put 4.
I
No,
would
300.
recommend it to
How much did
anybody.
it
Yeah?
hit for?
It was plus.
Was it like total
no, it was
all
plus
in
110.
15?
No, what is that?
It's like it was 480.
$7 a
It's like
graph. I
480
got
at one.
2,200.
Kev.
Okay.
Want some?
I said I wouldn't do 500, but I did. I did like 2 something.
Go to Turkey though.
Don't even know
Yeah?
You go to Turkey, you get
It's
that
half time.
discount. It's like 3 or 4 grand all
Easy
in,
money.
flight, everything. You get like a deal. Or you can spend your loonies
They
and
call it
toonies at
a deal.
Now we go to
Restore.
Toronto.
Restore, I trust.
How long's the flight?
To Turkey?
Yeah, it's like.
Fuck, I've never been there. I have no idea.
Oh,
He didn't
I
do it
just-
in
I
Turkey.
just-
you didn't go to Turkey.
I did it in Chicago.
What's going on,
Oh,
friend?
okay.
I did it where Brian Urlacher did
Well,
it. They told me it's the Ferrari of hair transplants.
Oh.
Oh wow.
That's what they said.
Did
For
they-
what it costs a car. I mean, fuck.
Hey, what's the Bugatti then?
Yeah, we do the back.
But I mean, that shit's real. You couldn't tell that a hair
No, dude,
transplant.
fuck no, you can't. It looks fucking good,
So
dude.
you could cut it and pull it and everything now and then chill?
Yeah, it's my hair.
Let's do
So
it.
now you're paying for a haircut while paying off your
I
hair.
still paying off the hair.
Hey, he said he got a no,
I'm just happy
no
to be
car
able to get a
payment, but he's got
haircut.
a hair payment.
Yeah,
No
yeah,
car
yeah.
payment, but a hair payment. It's worth it.
Best thing I
Not the
did.
fucking-
Hey,
Hey,
I'm about to be right
I
with
respect
you,
that
bro.
shit.
I'm either going to Toronto, Chicago, or Turkey.
You gonna move to Turkey?
No, I'm not going to move there.
You get the deal on the hair transplant.
Hey, they got some baddies up there,
I
though.
go in and out. I don't even gotta stay. I just want to get the hair transplant or whatever it's called and then come back.
Hey, let's go. Let's go.
You bald?
I'm getting bald. I got 3 kids.
Can we all see?
No,
Wanna see it?
I mean, I got hair.
You got no motherfucking ain't going bald.
No, back here. The sun
Oh.
hits me. I got sunburn back here.
Looks like
How's
a
the
full
sun
set for me.
Where does the sun hit you?
Back here.
And the whole head.
And his crown.
On my crown. I got a red crown.
You work outdoors?
Sometimes when I go outside for my walks and at my work.
That's not work. That's fucking just chilling.
Every time I face this guy and he's at work, he's literally sleeping in his car.
No.
Yeah.
I'm just chilling, bro. I'm just having fun. Just chilling. All right, next subject. Now we got up to hair transplants.
Yeah.
So
How's
what
those
other questions
glizzies?
you guys got?
How many glizzies did you have, Joel?
I had 2 glizzies today, but I made you cut them up in squares. 'cause-
Oscar Mayer, this is not an ad.
Oh, they're done.
Ding.
New Year's is right around the corner. Do you guys every New Year, I always say, like, I have my New Year's resolution.
New Year, new me?
1 or 2, right? Do you guys ever follow through with it and track it?
Never.
No.
No, I like eating.
So what's yours like?
I never make one because why?
Okay, cynical. All right.
Say less.
Two more.
All right. I do. I make some resolutions for sure.
What'd you make this year?
Um,
Liar.
I can't remember. No, I can't remember. See, this
You
is
put
what
them on the spot.
I don't track it, but I need to.
It's the only way you're gonna accomplish your goal for sure.
Yeah. I need to. I think it's good for. I think it's good for my kids too.
I think it.
I wanted to make it a vision board.
That's a good one.
That's
That's dope, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's a good idea,
Yeah.
especially for kids.
Yeah. My oldest is going to college in 2 years, so she's already looking at colleges, like looking at like what the requisites and shit like that are. So
Is she trying to go out of state or is she
Yeah.
staying in?
Originally she was looking at out of state. Now she's okay with staying in state, but we'll see. It just kind of depends on what she wants to do, how much money she gets from whatever college. But yeah, Kentucky's
How
one
far
of
she
them.
wants to get from
That's
it.
exciting. Hopefully, a good
Personally,
school like
personally, I
not
want her to go.
Kentucky.
I want her to go to Texas.
Texas? Sick.
Become Longhorns. I need a
Okay.
college football team to root for. I don't have.
Are they still in
I
college
don't
football
have-
playoffs right now?
I don't.
Yeah, they're in.
Yeah,
They're in it,
they
right?
are.
Play New
Yeah.
Year's Day.
Okay.
Hey, you
Who's
made
winning
your
that?
school for the Texans without your daughter going there.
Oregon's really good, man.
Yeah,
Oregon's really good.
I still
Yeah,
need
they are.
some sort of.
Oregon's
I guess-
undefeated still.
The next connection I had would be LSU because I have family that went to LSU, lived there, so or live in New Orleans. But I need something to root for. I want her to go wherever she goes. I'm gonna be a diehard fan.
She might go to AU.
Hey,
The Spartans.
That's
she
right
get-
on the street from us.
Go
Hey,
Spartans.
she get a discount there.
Yeah.
She got-
Oh, dude, yeah, they got a real good program
She
there.
got alumni discount.
Their nursing program is one of the best.
Kentucky
Yeah.
fan?
And I think law.
One of the
right?
best nursing programs.
Kentucky actually has. We were looking at prereqs. She actually meets most of the requisites for Kentucky already.
That's nice.
So,
What does she want to study?
as right this second, something in biology or psychology. She's both. She's good at both.
She's smart. She's always been super smart.
I'm worried about her,
She gets
but I'm
you.
not worried about her.
She don't get it from you.
No.
That's all Rose.
That could be a good. That could be a real good thing, though.
Hey, me.
That could be a real good thing.
Yeah, but I don't know. That's kind of where I'm at. And then my other, like you guys were giving me shit earlier. One of my kids is about to go to college next year. My other kid, or not next year, in 2 years. My other kid, I'm potty trained. So it's like
No, we spoke
crazy
about
stuff.
it.
Stages in
it's
their
so
life.
totally different. Like
That's crazy.
stages.
Living the
You're
vida
in there for a
loca.
while, bro.
Yeah. And my last one's a boy. So it's like you can't potty train a boy the same way you potty train a girl, because the boy just likes to play with his shit, It's so funny. It's funny.
Like literally the shit.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
no, he's not an asshole.
Fuck.
Well, I mean, you have to.
No,
Some listeners
Specify.
might not be watching, so.
he thinks it's funny to play with Pecker, and I'm like, dude, you gotta point that shit down. That's just gonna go straight to the wall. It's just kind of funny. It's just funny.
No,
That's
potty
hilarious.
training boys is very difficult.
How'd you do?
Difficult.
I mean,
Cheerios. You put Cheerios and aim for it. Yeah, it's like a game. I still do it.
Oh, I remember. That's how I learned.
I was carrying cereal in my pocket.
Is that what you were saying?
That's why there's a box of Cheerios in the
Yeah, you're saying
bathroom.
if you look to your left, you could have some fun. Remember when you
There's
said
Cheerios in the
you're
bathroom,
now
bro.
you're not?
He's snacking one in the bathroom.
He's got Cheerios in his bathroom, bro. They're in the
See the
bathroom.
Lucky Charm, the what is it, Fruit Loops.
You got the fruity ones too, the colored
Yeah,
ones.
the Fruit Loops. Yeah,
Hey, go for the green one.
this is not an ad.
That's funny.
Go for
We
the red
did
one.
candy
I'll go for
and
the blue one.
like little toys.
Candy and toys.
Yep.
You go.
Bribe them.
You
bribe
go potty.
'em.
You give him candy.
Yeah.
Or give him a toy.
Or a toy. Yeah, yeah.
I get you.
Hey, a toy jar just for going to the bathroom. It's a big deal.
Yeah. Well, we don't have to
Smart,
talk about my
bro.
son's potty training, but what about your New Year's resolution going forward? Do you have any?
Like I said, I like to eat. I don't really have any. Maybe
You don't put anything. You don't put anything down in your head or anything, just for yourself.
no.
No. All right. What about you, Joe? Yeah.
Not really. I mean, I'm more of a believer. If I'm gonna do something, I'm not gonna wait for the new year. So, I mean, pretty much like my health and fitness goals, I already started like 2 months ago. So I didn't like wait for the new year. I guess I just want to keep up with them and maintain them more than anything.
Nice.
But, you know, I didn't need the new year to come to
It's
do
very
that.
inspirational.
Cheers.
Cheers to that. I feel like I need to work out now.
Kev, what about Dan? What about you?
Yeah, right.
It's funny. I just read this book called The 6% Club because 94% of people don't
Follow through.
fall through.
Oh,
I'm part of
believe
that
it.
94%.
So
I can't
like the book's
remember.
about trying to be the 6%, but for me, like, I'm like, that's the odds are against me. I'm just not going to set one. I'm just going to leave it. I don't do New Year's resolutions.
I mean, I think if you speak on it right and you own on it, then yeah, you obviously can
You got to be part of the 6%
let people
club.
hold you
Yeah,
accountable
for
it,
sure.
So that's always cool, you know. But I don't know, big movements, you know, making moves in silence and then celebrate your victories.
Oh yeah, dude. Be humble.
Yeah.
100%. I agree with
Just got to make it a habit.
Yeah,
That's like
definitely.
the key to
Yeah.
making it a habit.
Consistency, stack days.
Yeah.
Stack days. The more days you stack, better off you become.
My bad.
I think one of the New Year's resolutions that I always put is like just to be a better dad, father.
I agree with that.
And
That's a good one.
that's not gonna always happen because I'm always gonna lose my shit when my kids piss me off. Things are going crazy. Like 6 o'clock in the afternoon or at night for any person that has kids is just hectic. Everybody has homework, dinner. You're trying to do shit. You're trying to go to the gym. Arguing with your wife or girlfriend, whatever the case may be. It's just not always gonna happen. But overall, I try to be a little bit more understanding, I guess, which is not always the easiest because that's not how I was growing up. There was no feelings in my house growing up. No, there wasn't.
Yeah.
Fucking suppress the shit out of you.
100%.
Who gives a fuck about what the hell you think?
Yeah.
You're in line though.
Where's that ketchup?
Yeah.
Yeah, just give it to him.
There's 2 more glizzies.
You have young kids. I have a question about kids. Like my son, he's at a cute age. He like loves Santa. He was like looking up the chimney with like a flashlight.
Elf on the Shelf?
I took him. I didn't do Elf on the Shelf, but we did like psychologically. Like anytime he acted out, we're like, "Hey, Santa's watching you."
Yeah.
It worked like a charm for like we've been doing it for 2 months. But when did they grow out of this Santa? Because I'm like using that to my advantage really well right now. I'm like, hey, he does some wrong shit. Or I have to do something. I'm like, bro, Santa's watching you right now, and he does it. I'm like, it works like really well. But when do they grow out of that? Like your son's still in Santa.
Hey, after
He's about to be 7 in like 2 weeks.
Maybe
So I got
Yeah,
a couple
so
more
maybe
years
virginity is
psychologically
that's what it is.
using Santa.
I'm
maybe
serious.
going like 4th, 5th grade
So
or
it is
so.
virginity.
5th grade.
They go that long? I don't remember.
It's virginity. After losing virginity, it's over with.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm being honest with you, bro. I just told him the truth. I said it under my breath, but still, I said after this, it's over with.
Yeah.
Who you tell that to?
To him. Hey,
He's not real.
no, I'm just telling him.
Santa's
I was
not real?
under my breath. I told him, but I'm saying yeah, but I get it.
Grammy.
Oh, shit.
Bourbon County.
After you,
Which one? Yours?
This is not real?
Yeah, that's.
it's real.
Oh, he's real?
He's not real, but he's
He's
real.
100%.
He's real, but he's not real.
No,
He's there. Trust me.
He's
He's there.
definitely there. Yeah. Same with aliens. You guys believe?
Look at,
in
he's right
aliens?
there.
They already confirmed it, bro. There's nothing to.
Hey, that's
What's
my
up with
boy.
those UFOs,
He's a-
Whether
dude?
aliens
My boy's
are
an
real.
alien right here.
Whether- I think okay. There's a couple things. I think they are real. I think aliens come from the water as well. You know, people are crazy.
Aliens live under a rock. Look at my front door. It says it right in the front of the door when you walk in. Aliens are underneath the earth.
I believe that.
Yeah, I think
That's what my front door says right when you walk in, buddy.
I
Get the
also-
fuck out of my way. I'm serious.
I also believe
I'm
that
dead
a lot
serious.
of the UAPs or UFOs that people are seeing in like New Jersey, the East Coast is military. There was like a rumor about like radioactive material that was lost or stolen or
yeah.
something like that. So the military was going over the
been
using
since
UAPs
2020.
or
My
drones to track
2020 I
the
put that
radioactive
That's
material.
scary.
So that's another theory. But then I also saw on TikTok people were putting balloons with like little flashes
I seen
and
that.
putting them in the sky, which is also pretty
I saw
fucking funny.
Well, Trump, what did Trump say? Trump said he's like, "Oh, we know what they are. We're just not saying." So I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm not worried about it.
That's how you
Yeah, I think
know.
that's actually pretty.
Yeah,
Like if he's not worried about it,
Side.
Then you already know.
so we already know. I think what was it? We know where they came from, where they're going,
The goal.
the goal. Like,
What's
the goal.
doing with
What
the
garage they parked in
Something
back then?
That was a good one.
He didn't seem too concerned.
Yeah.
Alright, we're
Have
open.
you guys actually ever seen any?
No, but I would love
No.
to. I would like to.
Like UFOs or drones?
Either. I was leaning more towards UFOs, like
Drones
something
in
you couldn't really
Yeah.
explain. You
I
know?
would love to. Ghosts, I believe in. Aliens, I believe in.
I was gonna ask,
Same
who's
here.
who's the
Well,
ghost?
I
I believe in all of it.
Ghosts are
Alien
real,
and ghosts.
1000%.
I believe in it all.
I'm not in the ghost thing.
You don't believe in ghosts?
I do. I believe
Oh,
in it
yeah,
all.
1,000,000%.
I work in a fucking haunted
Infinity.
jewel. It was a mental house.
Yeah.
They turned it into a jewel.
If there was a
store.
way to factually prove it, I bank
We
my
got a
whole
bottle
account
tornado
right now.
last
My
week.
whole
I'm
bank
like, what
account
the
that it's
fuck?
real.
100%.
Have you ever seen? Has anybody ever seen it?
Yes,
I seen two of
100%.
them.
I've seen them multiple times.
Real shit is crazy.
My
At my
in-laws-
store, it was a mental house.
You're
My old jewel, the jewel I work at right now, it used to be a mental house.
Oh shit.
It used to be a mental
Give him
house.
a mic.
No, I swear, it used to be a mental house. The jewel I worked at.
So what
Literally,
what
two
happened?
people died. One guy cut his head off with a chainsaw,
Jesus.
to cut meat in the back. Yeah, seriously, he cut his head off literally, and then another guy fell down it was like probably about 50 feet worth of stairs, and I see the motherfucking stairs every day.
So was the ghost like at the bottom of the stairs, or?
I don't know, bro. I just know one time I saw a bottle. I swear to God, it went from one side of the room to the other, and I'm like, what the hell just happened? And it blew.
So I know you smoke a lot.
And this was a day that hey, check this out, bro. Okay, this is a day that the George T. Stag came in, the BTC collection came in that day,
I just
and
have
I'm
to-
like, there's a lot of energy in this room right now. I'm like, something's gonna happen,
This one's
bro.
interesting. Which one is this? The coconut one you said?
It was
crazy.
a bottle of Bud Light just went
okay.
boom.
Dude, lights flicker. I believe it. I believe
No,
ghosts.
So,
hey,
like, my
I swear,
in-law-
bro, and everything.
My in-laws' old house,
Also, Electric Creek.
they said was haunted, and they said they called the ghost Clementine, and
Yeah,
that
reach my cup out.
it would. And I said I don't believe it, but they said the ghost would turn on the oven and shit, like turn on the gas. in the
My
oven.
cat used to do that.
So whenever I went in their house, all the knobs are off the oven because they didn't want.
That's
because
my
when they
house.
stopped
Go to my
moving
house.
it-
All the knobs are off.
and I was like,
What?
I don't
My
believe in
cats.
it, but they're like,
Crazy.
but they took the knobs off. So I'm like, it must be something's up.
That's my dog.
So you guys both seen ghosts before? Or,
No, I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
I'm just
But
saying
no,
my
in general,
in-laws
cats.
said-
My cats the one that turn my gas on.
I have not seen a ghost.
Cats.
I'm not.
So we
I'm
stay-
not really a
That shit on
believer.
more than once.
Me personally,
Cats.
Right.
but that's the story.
I've seen it
I heard.
multiple
The
times.
Fisker
I
and
worked at a haunted factory.
The Fister.
Give us a
Oh,
give us
the
a background,
hotel.
give us a story.
So I don't know. When was this? Maybe like 2014, 2014. I took a job doing security. And I got put on this tire factory. So I was new. So I started on nights. So I was literally working 7 p.m. till 7 a.m.
Damn.
So my partner, he would do 2-hour shifts, right? So I'd do 2-hour patrols. He would watch the guardhouse for 2 hours. And then we would switch. I'd watch the guardhouse. He'd do patrols. This guy said he was Wiccans. I don't know if anyone knows what Wiccans is, but basically they come from like a lineage of witches and
the
shit.
guy that you were working
The
with
guy-
is a Wiccan?
All of his mother, his grandmother, and
See,
whatever.
I
So,
don't
I'm about to Google what.
I don't even know what the
Wiccan
fuck
is.
that means.
so anyways,
It's a movie that just
That's
came
really what I
out.
was thinking.
So,
Wicked, the movie.
So anyways, it started with little shit. So like I started there. I was always hearing stuff, but it's a factory, so I'm like, whatever. It's probably
So
fucking
practice
pipes and shit, whatever. So there's a nurse's office. Like so when you first walk in the building, there's like a big like hallway, and you go to the next section. There's a little like nurse. It used to be. It's shut down. Like the factory's not functional anymore. On the like nurses thing, it has like this little sign, so it's red and green. One's vacant, one's occupied, whatever. So, anyways, I would do my patrols. I'd write down what I see, whatever. I'd go back to the guard. So, like maybe my first week, I'd go in, I'd see the thing, it's green, whatever. I'd be walking out of the building, and it'd be red. What the fuck? So in my head, immediately, first thing I think of is, oh, this guy is claiming to be Wiccans. He's trying to like punk me, you know, like. So my whole goal with this whole shit was to like try and just catch him, you know. So like I let him do his patrol. I brought it up to him. I was like, yo, I was like, you see the like sign change on the door or whatever? I was like, does anyone else have access? He's like, no. He's like, it's just us here, which it was. So anyways, he goes and does his patrol. Comes back 2 hours later. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do my patrol again, whatever. So I go in there. Sure enough, I look, okay, it's green. Sick. I started doing my patrol, and I'm like, yo, if this fucker comes in, I'm going to catch him this time. So I didn't even do my patrol. I went and hid, like, right behind one of the walls, and I stood there for the whole 2 hours. The whole 2 hours, bro. I didn't even do my patrol. I was like, I'm going to catch this bitch. So anyways, at a certain point, my phone was going off, so I was, like, texting whatever, and then I kind of took my eyes off for maybe, like, 10, 15 minutes, and I was, like, near the end of my patrol. I look back up and this bitch is red. I'm like, there's no way possible that he could have gotten in without me hearing. I'm like so close to the door. It's all steel doors. Like there's no way into that building without me hearing.
What is red? The sign that's
yeah, so it's like a little sliding thing. So if the nurse was in a thing with a patient or someone got injured on the job, she would slide it over so people.
So it wasn't electric because I'm like,
no, it's just a little. I could move it myself.
Like
I did, right? So that's how it started, and I was like, shit, this guy. So and as I like seen it red, I like radioed him. I'm like, yo, Tyler, where you at? He's like, I'm at the shack. What's up? So I go out to the front door. Sure enough, he's sitting there. I'm like, yo, flick the lights. So he flicks the lights. I'm like, yo, goddamn, he wasn't actually him. So that was how it started. It was like little shit. And then maybe like a month into the job, I started getting lazy with my patrols. Because I'm like, whatever. We do the same shit every single night. Like,
You let the dog down. My bad. He keeps crying.
So anyways, I do a quick run around the main floor, the top floor. I come back to the lobby. I'm like, everything's good. It's all the same. So I'm just sitting at this desk, and there's desk chairs everywhere because like the way they didn't really empty out the whole building. So I'm sitting there with my feet up on the desk and playing PUBG Mobile. I don't know, I'm maybe there for like 25 minutes. Bro, I'm not even kidding you. On one side of the hallway, I like to the right, I can't see. There's like the main entrance, and then it dips in. And I can't see behind the wall, but there's chairs over there. This desk chair comes flying. Like I'm literally playing a mobile game like with a couple of guys, and I hear it. I'm like, what the fuck? I take my headphone out, and this desk chair is whipping, like someone just threw it across the room.
Nobody was there with you?
Nobody, bro. I literally like the hairs on my arm stood up because I knew something was going on. I was like, what the hell? So I radioed Tyler again. I'm like, bro, I was like, tell me you're in the shack house right now. He's like, I'm in the shack house. He's like, what's happening now? Because he sees this shit all the time. He was there for like a year before me. So anyways, I started seeing stuff like that all the time. I'd be doing my patrol. It got so bad, and I got so used to it, that it didn't actually scare me anymore. This was there for like a year and a half, 2 years. And like doors would just slam.
A big ass chair just flew across the room.
Desk chair on wheels, right across the concrete floor, into the wall.
Did you ever research it, like Google?
Yeah, so there's multiple people who killed themselves at that job. One of them was a 9-year-old girl.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. There's like a whole bunch of history if you look it up.
There's like 7 people who died at my Joe that I work
Conning
at.
Tech is like the tire factory.
Oh, I know them. I know them.
Joe employees
County.
too.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
That's trippy.
Yeah.
I've never had it.
I've seen stuff when I was young as a kid, and it was like whatever.
You guys ever play Bloody Mary?
Oh yeah.
In the mirror?
Great
Oh yeah.
game. Great.
I never
played
finished.
This is my favorite game. I used to force people to play it.
Yeah, we used to play that. You ever play?
Say what? You don't wanna play?
Ouija board?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the game I will not play. I won't play that
I've done the
game.
Ouija- I've done the Ouija
I won't
board.
play.
That's why I
the
won't
game
even
I
play
won't
Phasmophobia.
What's that?
It's like
PC
it's like a
game.
It
PC
says
game
for
online,
itself.
but
What do you
you-
mean?
You use a Ouija board in the game to
Phasmophobia.
like communicate with them. It's
Oh, yeah, I
too
know.
close to me.
It's-
I'm in the bread, man. I made money.
And when I say
tell
ghosts,
everybody,
call it what you
$500
want.
do
If
this.
you're religious,
I
call it
thought-
spirits and evil. You know,
Everyone
whatever.
could have been like
But,
jacking off right
you know,
now.
like I have faith in shit, so I'm okay with you
was
calling
a good
it that
play.
if you want. But something supernatural. It's not natural.
Hey, that BJ Robinson in there would have been
The
really
chair
good.
flew
Really
across
nice.
Did you scream?
Hey, we still won.
It
though.
made me jump for sure,
Hey,
and it made my hair
casino
stand
won,
up. And
though.
I was like, "Fuck this, I'm out." I went back to the guardhouse. I'm like, "I'm not going back in there tonight."
Hey, Aaron, we hit.
Crazy.
See, I'm the type of guy like I hate like a bang on the window.
Told you, everybody put 500 on it. Everybody put 500 on it.
Yeah.
$500.
There's certain stuff you can
Ask
like
him, I was
explain.
right, I said
or you can
everybody put
rationalize.
500 bucks on
Probably
this.
like I don't know. I hear like
Earlier, right? I said that?
downstairs, how like,
Kevin, you did
Yeah.
$500.
If you're sitting in a warehouse by yourself,
No,
the
I was.
next chair
I
just
told
goes flying
everybody to
across
do
the
it, but
room.
everyone was ignoring me.
You're gonna definitely
He
feel
said that,
something.
I heard him
something.
say
I said like 20 times.
Crazy.
I kept saying it, and I was like,
I was
alright.
tuned
And
out.
that's
I
when I
was in
looked up
it.
the stats, and
I
I was
would.
like, damn. It's like, it's a good bet.
Yeah, 80% chance of hitting. He said.
My grandma's house.
That was the history on it. It hit 80% on it.
And I was like, yeah, I said that. That's like a
It's minus
thing.
121. I'm like, that's a good bet.
You looked at that. We go like,
Dev.
No, it was nothing crazy.
I said McDaniel's touchdown
They're
one and a
walking
half.
like from the kitchen to the hallway. They got their hair pulled on the back like that. Just
nothing
random.
crazy. That's crazy.
I won like 440, 420, almost 444 or something.
Nothing crazy. Just paranormal activity.
Yeah. They did say that like in the backyard, there were like 3-4 people buried in the back in the grandma's house out there. But
There's people buried everywhere.
That's crazy.
100%.
I mean, everywhere you go. She's a metal detector. I started metal detecting not even a year ago, and I found all kinds of crazy motherfucking shit.
Where do you metal detect that?
Everywhere.
The Fox
Where
River?
do I not? That's the question.
Oh,
So I got a historical map.
Talk about this. You
I got a historical map, so I look at all the historical places in the world.
Yeah, use the mic. That's good stuff.
Okay, so I got a historical map. So in the world, in Batavia, St. Charles, I use that map to find all the places I need to locate. And from there I go, so okay, this place has been, in the 1900s, this place is real fucking populated. So I'm going to go right to this area because people were here. Okay, this place was before 1965. I'm going to find silver quarters all over the place over here. Well, people were probably playing with quarters, change, whatever. Before that, it was all silver. I mean, it's common sense. Like, it's literally using facts. Why not? Let's run with it. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
No, it's 'cause you
There's
don't-
nothing else to say other than that.
Did you find
don't really
anything?
hear about
I
people
found plenty
doing
of
that.
stuff,
What have you
man.
found?
You don't really hear about people doing that.
I got
in the
a.
ocean
I don't
and
even
stuff
got a
like that.
Facebook, bro. I'll be honest. I don't got a Facebook. I don't like social media or do a lot of that stuff. But still, my buddy, he's super autistic and I love him to death. But still, like, he's my guy, and we and him do this shit together here and there. But he's the one who taught me about this. Where hey, let's go look at the historical places. This historical map. Let's look at this map. Okay, but over by Geneva Construction, that used to be a Indian tribe area. They used to have a bunch of people there, da. And guess what? It got taken over eventually. But underneath all that dirt and all that crap, there's a bunch of history, a bunch of it. We found a lot of it, but we're still gonna keep finding it. And there's areas that you don't even know, you wouldn't even know, but unless you look up the historical maps and go from there.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool, man.
Get a wand, get a metal detector, spend your time. It's dedicated. It's literally, it's called growing up.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
I'm serious. It sounds boring, but dude, I'm boring as a motherfucker.
Yeah, what's the craziest thing that you ever came across?
Yeah.
Like a cool
Okay,
thing
so
from,
one of the craziest things we ever did was well, I mean it's not really crazy, but my friend and his grandma and grandpa lost a gold ring
Here, I'll toss that.
in a field, like it was like over like 7 years ago, I guess. His great grandma ring or whatever. So we went and we filled the home. It was like a ball field. We found the ring in like after 4 hours, but he videotaped everything. He found his mom's ring that they lost like over like 7 or 8 years ago. So that was pretty
That's
damn.
pretty
And it was
crazy.
gold. It was all solid gold. It was like a 24 karat gold ring, solid with like a big thumper on the front.
So she just told him like kind of where.
No,
lost
he
or
just brought it to the family, presented it, and just made it like, oh, dude, I found it. Like they're like, what? You found it? Like, oh, damn. Like we gave you the area, you found it, whatever.
That's pretty cool.
Hey, it was like seriously like that big, and I think it was like 17 or 18 grams worth of gold, and it was 24 carats. So.
Is your metal detector like super expensive?
Oh no, dude! They're like they go anywhere from like literally like 400 to like literally 10,000 like all day. Like, but the one I got is like $1,400. My buddy's got the one he has. I think it's like it's probably 3 times 4 than I do. But the wand is key. There's like a wand that you can get. So like when you find something and you go with the wand, you can find like better stuff. So you like dig down deep in it. I mean, he does it for a living. Like he like broadcasts it and
Yeah.
shit on TikTok.
So I brushed across like TikTok where they're doing that like next to the ocean.
Dude, I watch
They,
it for
come up, they're
hours.
just scanning,
Hours I
they
watch
find
it. I'm
stuff
like,
that's
dude, this
crazy.
is so cool. I collect coins for a living,
never
dude.
think that you could do
Like,
that so
I-
close to home.
The coins?
Yeah.
I have like 20 or 30 boxes of cigars worth of full of gold, silver,
That's
bronze.
pretty dope.
I got coins in my pocket right now. I guarantee you. I can keep them all day.
That's dope.
Did I change pants?
That's pretty cool though. That's different.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I
I've never done any
got
metal
actually, you know what? Emmanuel drove me. Yeah, no, I'm gonna.
Manny took your coins.
No, hell no. My coin's in the center of my car.
That's dope.
Coins are cool, man. I like
That's
that.
cool. So what else do you do?
I got a Mexico coin. It's got a fucking hole in it, and it was for the date that they got independence. So I know it symbolizes somebody like was going through a lot of stuff when they found this coin or got this coin because the hole was made for a reason, and they put it as like a ring.
Oh yeah.
And literally, so I showed the coin to my autistic buddy at work. It's like, dude, this meant a lot to somebody. Like somebody put a hole in here and put it around the neck because their family died or something over this shit. I'm like, what? That's crazy. But seriously, it's silver, dude. It's not even a regular coin, and it's from Mexico. And I'm like, damn. So it's history. You're like,
You
what?
found it up here?
Yeah, I found it in the coin store. Fun fact for all you guys that don't know, and this is something I don't really say, but the coin store don't collect silver or gold. So look, you pass by a coin store, look at that hole, and you look for the silver or gold.
So like in the
Any coin store you pass by, any coin store, green machine you see, walk by that, you see the hole, anything on the bottom, if you might be lucky, you find some silver gold on there, copper. They don't collect anything silver gold, anything that foreign currencies.
Why is
Yes.
Yeah, 100%.
It's the way they're programmed, and that's the dumbest thing I ever heard of.
Oh yeah.
Really? You think
I
that
found,
goes
you know how
with
much
that?
gold and silver I found on those machines? A lot, a lot, dude. I work for Jewel. I walk by that like 5 times a
Oh,
day,
yeah, you
100
spit
times a
on
day.
Yeah.
Someone's cashing a lot of money. Sometimes I don't even look down there.
Yeah.
Oh wow! Ask him how many times do I send you videos of me? Look what I found today. Look what I found today. Boom, boom, boom. That coin I found with the hole in it, I found there. I'm like, dude, dude told me, it's like, this means a lot to somebody. Someone died over this. I'm like, damn. I found so much cool things there, it's not even funny. And I have a huge coin collection, a huge one.
That's dope.
I appreciate it. Like, coins go, they mean history, bro. It's like everything for you, you know?
I've been trying to get into like some sort of collectibles lately. Like my son with baseball cards and shit.
Hey, I got 50,000 cards plus for sale right now.
Shit. I got-
I'm serious, dude.
Margo
What
likes
hobbies
it.
you don't have?
They're mostly from the 70s and 80s and 90s.
So there's a pretty good
I saw your
price on it.
collection.
Yeah.
It's a fact.
I know. It's
My
huge.
dad bought me the
I mean, like,
Topps.
do half of it, bro.
My dad bought me my birth year from 1988 of the Topps baseball cards.
You get anything good?
I don't have it. It's unopened.
Dude,
I
that's
just wish I
money.
could have my Pokemon cards, man.
Same here, bro.
That's dope.
Like, I give them to my cousin.
The
and
amount of
give them away.
Pokemon cards I'd be rich off of right
Oh
now
my
if I
God,
could
no.
catch them.
I'd have a whopping bank account if I could.
Yeah.
Dude.
Pokemon cards.
I mean, can you tell us a
We
little bit about
all
your
would do
Pokemon
first
collection?
edition
Oh
ones.
my gosh.
Not mine, my dad's.
No,
First
well, your
edition.
dad's. Dude, listen to this Pokemon collection.
It's a pretty cool story. Pokemon. We all like Pokemon. We grew up, collecting
Hell yeah.
Pokemon, right?
Of course.
I was 7 years old when Pokemon became a big thing, and my dad, he would buy it for us as kids.
Ready for this?
After this.
He would buy
You
it
could
for
open
us
it.
as kids. These Pokemon cards. We'd play with them, right? We'd trade Joey, Tony. I never trade with you.
It's a trade rate.
Never trade with you, but we would trade Pokemon cards, right? So we would beat up the cards because we were always playing with them. Like, look at this card, look at this card. Anyways, my dad, cool story. So these boxes of Pokemon, right? I think it came with a full box unopened. I think came with 24 packs, 12 on each side. My dad, he would buy full boxes. I think back then it was like 200, 300 a box for like 24 packs. And the reason he would buy so many unopened boxes is because he'd buy a brand new one, he'd open it, and then he'd go through every card set, and then he'd figure out which holographic was in the card, or which holographic was in which pack, right?
Yeah.
So he'd buy an unopened one, he'd count, all right, every fourth pack has a holographic. He tested it like 2 or 3 times. He spent, however much money on brand new boxes, right? So then we'd go to like card stores and he'd be like, yo, do you have any unopened Pokemon boxes? And I'd be like, yeah. Dude, he did this probably like 50 times, like pulling the best packs.
Mm-hmm.
The comic book place caught on there, like they started scrambling them on him. But, so that was back then as a kid. Fast forward 20 years later, he kept all these cards. Yeah, he kept them all.
Dude.
In great condition.
Boss.
I think it was like 6 years ago. Like, long story short, he sold a good one. A Lugia? What is it? Lugia? The white bird? I don't know. Nice white
I know what you're talking
bird.
about.
It's like a
That one?
swan-looking bird.
Yeah, it's like the one that fights Charizard. Like, just as good. He sold it
Made
to
it,
some
man.
dude in New York. My dad listed it for like 98,000. Just one card. It was graded PSA 10. Like, for all these listeners, like, oh bullshit. Yeah, PSA 10,
That's
graded. Buy PSA, not Beckett, and he posted it like 95K. Dude from New York was like, he said 100,000. And the dude from New York said 90,000, and then
98.
My dad was texting me. He's like, he's sending me the messages between him and this guy from New York. He's like, I don't know what to do. Like, I feel like he's lowballing me, and I'm like, dude, how much did you pay for that card?
$1,
Yeah,
baby?
he's like, I don't know. I paid like $1,000 for it back then. Maybe,
Oh, he's
altogether.
paid $1,000.
Yeah, because he bought it raw. Like, he got better at it. Like,
He's
he was
like, I
buying
need to
raw
buy this
cards.
card.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
he's
like
a boss.
he started figuring it out. So he bought this car, and I was like, dude, that's a lot of capital gains. Like, why are you like trying to hustle this guy in a sense, like, or what's the word, like negotiate, I guess.
Yeah.
Like don't
try to run it up. Just
Yeah.
take your 95, 98,000 and run.
So yeah, the dude was like 90K. I was like, yo, if you bother him too much, he might just be like
98,000 final.
Yeah, we had that.
Let's go.
Yeah, so my dad, Lakers did.
Yeah.
Yeah, gets out.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
That's literally the bull of the
So,
bull of the market.
My dad was like, all right, 95K, that's it. And the dude was like, yeah. So my dad sold one card, 95,000.
Who does that?
One
Motherfucker
card.
geniuses.
Overnight shipped
Your
it to
dad's
New
a
York.
genius, bro. Your dad is a
Overnighted it.
genius.
Paid off the
Your
house
dad
on a
is a genius.
Pokemon card.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Is he
sold
still
other
into
cards?
cards now?
Yeah.
What was
Is he
crazy
going away in the
I have a
packs
huge
of
card
the
collection.
K-Letters?
Your dad wants to look
So
through
I
it.
tell people this, and I try to tell my dad. I
even know
told
what
him,
I
like,
got.
dude, we have to make a podcast. We got to start
Yeah.
marketing your cards. His cards are valued at over $5 million, all of them.
Dude, he should look at my cards. I got over 50,000. I don't even know what I
He won't
got.
look
I
at them
got
if they're
entire
busted.
complete sets though.
He's like,
I got complete sets from 1 to 50 or 1 to 200, 1 to
if
300.
you want to pull out your best ones, he'll look
I got
at 'em.
everything, bro. And they're literally from the
What was
70s,
crazy is
80s,
when he bought that-
60s.
When he bought that Pokemon card, Aaron told us that like your dad's crazy. Like we
I
$1,000
Hey,
card.
hey, that's called being
Remember that
fucking
story I
smart,
told you?
dude.
That
Investing,
$1,000
so-
card.
Times
Guess what?
90%.
If you look them up on PSA, and the listeners can look it up.
PSA is the best grade, one of the
But
best
PSA,
grading
he's
companies.
ranked number 1 in the entire
Your
world
dad?
of Pokemon. Yeah,
For
I
real?
call him the Pokemon master.
Dude,
Yeah,
man,
100%.
I had a first edition Charizard.
And
I
there's
fucking
proof
lost.
on it because PSA grades your card sets. So for example, like Jungle Holographic 1990.
He's into new stuff too.
Not really because the old stuff.
I got a
sells
lot of
better.
new
But
stuff
the McDonald's
given
one,
to
he
me.
has all 25 non-hollow,
Some
all
pretty
25
good stuff,
hollow,
too.
all graded 10. So he has a perfect 10, 50 cards. McDonald's like
Dude,
here's-
that's a monster.
Yeah, so he
That's a
does
monster
those.
for you.
But he has a perfect 10 on every.
He
set
needs to
from,
see
like,
my
96
cards, bro. I got full
down.
collections of 1 to like the whole cards, the
Like,
whole
it's pretty
thing.
cool. It's a lot of
Literally.
money.
What's
Nothing's graded.
Like,
I have some graded
what's
shit
your dad's
though.
golden card right now? Like what's his like?
Charizard, easy.
I got a Kobe, I got a Magic Johnson, and I got a
He's
Michael
lot of
Jordan
Michael
all
Jordan
signed.
rookies.
That's my
Yeah,
best card.
Jordan rookies
You
don't
had a
go
Kobe
though.
signed card.
With Jordan and Magic
But
Johnson.
they don't go.
All signed.
Authentic.
It's authenticated. Yeah, it's authenticated. I have one.
He's saying no. You're saying yes.
I do. I'll show it to you when I go home. I'll send you a picture when I go
Oh,
home.
but they don't sell for as much as Pokemon.
No, they
which is
only
nuts.
sell that. I think
Like
it's worth like a
1,000,
G. It's
2,000,
worth like a
yeah,
G.
that's it.
So
That's
what's,
it.
It's crazy. It's worth like a
what's
G.
the Charizard one? What's the Charizard?
He's got a few PSA.
Well, if he dies, it's gonna be worth
He's
like
got
fucking
PSA
10
10s,
views.
but not first edition.
I'm
It's
serious.
like-
That's crazy part.
a lot of his sets are valued at like.
North Carolina,
300K
Michael
each.
Jordan.
Like,
I got
his set
3 or 4
sells.
cards of win with the hardwood floor.
Which
His
is cool,
hardwood
but
floor
like
from
it's
North
harder
Carolina
to
made a
find a
shot.
buyer. He doesn't want to break.
Those
up
are like
set.
$4,000.
So for example, like a set may have
I got a
102
bunch of shit, bro.
cards. He has all 10s. If he breaks that card up, that set, now he has 101 perfect.
Jaime's Jaques
And he's
from
missing
the
that
Heat.
card.
That's my next challenge. I've been
But
going for all
PSA
his
is very
cards.
aware
Jaime
of it.
Jaques. Miami Heat.
Yeah, PSA.
That's dope.
He's gonna be a boss.
Is he retired yet?
He can be.
Yeah, he can.
But
be,
he's
right?
chilling. Yeah.
He can be, but he's chilling. He's smart.
Yeah, he's chilling.
I
And
feel like when you
You
retire,
mind passing the button?
that's kind of why people don't want to
Alright,
retire.
righty.
Like you don't got nothing. Not. It sounds
Hey,
horrible to say, but you don't got nothing.
He's
to
a
look for,
boss.
but it's like,
He knows what to
something,
do.
You know, it's something you gotta do and get up and
Yeah, you
look
got
forward
to get
to.
up to and go to. And,
They sold some cards. man.
Did
He
you
has a
have
Ghost
Did you
Pikachu.
Hot Wheels at all? Hot Wheels?
He's in the vault, yeah. And
Hey, you know.
He insured him.
We're having Tall Ninja Turtles.
I see all the Hot
He
Wheels before
sold
they go out.
those. But he has a ghost Pokemon, really cool card. It's a ghost Pokemon. Yeah, you could Google it. I wish you could Google and mirror it, but it's a cool Pikachu. But they call it a ghost Pikachu because the first edition logo is very faint.
Yeah.
It's a what do they call it? A air card.
Yeah, yeah.
And he's trying to sell it for like 9K. It's PSA like 8. It's like the highest graded ghost in the world that he owns.
These are like
Do his Pokemon sales? Are they like heavy right now? Or are they?
Dude, they're
Yeah, he
they're
tells
in
me every
demand
time.
right now. They're in
I see
demand
him
like a
few
mother.
times like a month, and when we go out to dinner, we'll talk about it. And I'm, hey,
Oh,
making
dude,
sales, and he's
my
like,
boy
yeah, I just
Mark,
sold
my
it.
boy Mark,
So
you need
dinner's
to connect with my boy Mark,
Yeah,
bro.
that's it. Yeah, that's the Ghost
pretty
Pikachu.
cool.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Yeah, that's
they-
it. But it's hard to see in the
So you
left
can't see
corner,
that- you
on
can't
the
see that
left
first
middle of the
edition
corner.
thing.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
very
okay.
faint.
Yeah,
It's
no.
called a Ghost Pikachu.
I mean,
But
this
he
is
has
a
the
PS,
highest
this is a
graded.
PS8 right here.
Yeah,
So this
How much
not
is it
even
going
good.
for?
yeah.
Like $5,000?
This one goes for 1,000, but it's a PS8.
Yeah, so the higher
So
one.
he has a
He's got
PS8.
like a 10.
Yeah, he has a couple tens. Yeah,
That's crazy.
and they're graded. That's the 10 meaning. But yeah, his Charizards are the coolest because it's Charizard. But
So is it the normal holographic Charizard that we had in
Yeah.
kids?
first
Yeah,
edition,
first
it's
We just
edition.
didn't ruin them.
If you look
Dude,
at
I had,
how
trade
I had a
them
whole first
back and
edition.
forth.
box,
It says it was the
bro.
See,
number
here,
four
dude,
card.
I did
The
too.
fourth
I
card
I gave it
in
to my
the
cousin. I
set.
called him the other day. He's
Four
like,
out of
oh, they're
102.
gone.
Yeah.
It was number 4.
Like, bro, you had first
Alakazam
edition,
was
everything,
number
Bulbasaur,
one.
everything.
number
I was a
two.
hustler. I used to
Oh,
get all the
Charizard.
cards.
It was like
He
a
has
big
lot
box,
of
and I
that.
got
Drowsy.
a champ holograph. first
Dude, he has
edition.
all of them.
Look,
Another
champion,
one
the
that
dude with
goes
the 5
big is
arms.
Clefairy.
Yeah, I had the
That's
same one,
good.
first
A
edition.
lot. Like
They had the
40K.
first edition on the side. I remember
Slow
that.
King.
Dude,
sold one of
at
those.
first, my favorite Pokemon was probably Squirtle. But
That's
then
my favorite-
when I
that's my
got
favorite
older,
Pokemon.
Oh,
when I
yeah,
got
Squirtle was
When I
cool.
got older, it was Snorlax.
Good one.
Yeah, I wonder
relate to it
why.
more. I can see that.
You know, try growing up in a, like
As I got older, I like look at
They,
top.
Canada? Did you guys have Pokemon in Canada?
No, I grew up in a Christian home,
Yeah,
so like
Pokemon.
I wasn't even allowed to have them. But
Really?
I'd sneak them. Yeah, I had a hollow Squirtle,
What's up, dude?
and I had a hollow Pikachu. I don't even know what they'd be worth. I obviously don't do that. That's not my thing. But
Yeah.
I had like probably a good 500 cards that were like.
What do you want?
There was at least 20, 30 hollows
See,
in there,
I
and my
would-
mom found them and threw them out.
I remember going to.
And I never
I'll give it to you for
really
75%
messed with
off
them. I
next
put
year.
them in books.
Yeah,
So like I
they're
had my sleeves,
mint
and I
condition.
yeah, it probably would have been worth something right now.
I've known
for
these
sure.
guys since like 6th, 5th grade.
Right.
So
Put 'em
I
aside,
really
I got you.
specifically
When I used to
remember
work.
us going to Jewel, going to the
Yeah.
Galena pharmacy to buy just little packs of Pokemon cards
Blockbuster.
and trade them and
Just
shit.
The Benjamin Franklin story out
Yeah,
right
Alright,
there.
peace.
yeah. And now I'm like, but you know what's crazy is Rosie, actually my wife, she has a full like binder full of Pokemon cards in her wife's or in her
Your-
parents'
your wife's-
garage.
You gotta go through them.
But it's like my garage. Like it's just so packed. Like you really gotta go through it. You gotta spend a couple of days in there.
Be a treasure.
I
Yeah,
gotta
but what if you?
That's
That's
not-
insane. What if there's a
that's not
hollow
baseball.
Charizard in
They're
there?
probably sitting on a couple $100,000 right there.
Yeah,
It's
you're
like-
sitting on
look
some
at
real
this.
money.
That's what I'm saying with my cards. Your dad would know right away. I got 50,000 cards.
Through
Over
those
50,000
right there,
cards.
run through
You know the
that.
boxes? You know the boxes? The old boxes? They got old 50,000 cards. Or 20,000, I forgot. 15,000?
100K is
I had
like
like 6
good
of those.
reason to clean out a
Yeah.
garage.
Build 15,000 each.
Don't
Just
scratch
take a
any
trip,
of them.
just go clean the garage.
Yeah,
They-
for
I
real,
just
though.
got it, bro. They
That's
just
I'll
what's
do
there.
you guys a favor and just clean the
If any-
garage.
I have autograph. I got Ron Harper autographs. I got all
Yeah.
PSA 10 is
Whatever you don't
mint
want, I got.
condition.
Barry Bonds, all
Yeah,
kinds of shit.
seriously.
Babe Ruth. I got all kinds of shit, bro.
So you have all raw cards. what
Yeah,
they call
they're all
it.
raw.
Yeah.
So I want to ask a question.
That's some authentic one too.
Dev is the oldest one here. Did you collect Pokemon cards at all, or is that too? Or did you,
I was
Yu-Gi-
looking- I was
did you-
actually-
Did you collect Yu-Gi-Oh?
Did you,
I had
man?
Don't tell me you're
Magic?
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Magic?
I don't even know what that is.
Magic?
Magic?
No.
Was it Magic?
Or Digimon.
Digimon.
That's what I said, Digimon.
I had some Pokemon cards. I was like looking in my parents' barn because I was trying to find it.
Barn?
Yeah, they got a farm. So
Oh,
I
I
was
found an
like,
energy
You
card.
said he was the oldest here.
no, but
Holy
they had
shit,
my old
a
cards
barn.
somewhere, and I've been trying to find them.
Hey,
I'm like,
hey,
I think there's like
hey,
some
some
good cards
Pokemon
in there, some Pokemon
You
cards.
never know.
Yeah, I did mostly like back
Yeah,
then. It was
crazy.
like NBA cards back then.
You want this
Look at
one?
that,
They're
dude.
not worth anything.
Elmer.
I'm gonna take both.
Both?
The '90s cards.
Hey, I got more of them.
They aren't
Don't
worth
worry,
shit
I got
anymore.
you.
That's the problem. They overprinted.
You,
Sword
dude,
is meant to be trained.
I can get those all day.
I just want.
At least,
This is a good one.
It is.
hey, isn't it good?
Johnny's cousin lives in Kentucky, near Lexington.
Hey,
Good stuff. Shout out to Kentucky.
20 minutes away.
shout out to Kentucky. We're right here, right
Shout out
now.
the basketball
What town?
team.
So,
Hey, the Kentucky
Where I'm
team
from.
can sit down.
Yeah.
Nick Vegas.
I'm sorry.
so he just recently.
Nick Vegas,
recently went-
Tennessee.
He recently went to his.
I see that 12-year looks real full.
And I was mad that he couldn't go. I wasn't mad, but I wanted him to go back to give me a bottle of El Martini because I really liked that bottle.
That bottle's hard to
It's a
get.
great bottle.
So good.
Great bottle.
Stag's better.
By
No,
far.
it's-
Hey,
no,
I'm
no,
about to
no,
get you
no.
one next week.
Stag's delicious.
I think this is better than.
Hey, that is real good.
It is amazing.
I think it's better than Blanton's, Buffalo Trace.
It's
Or
just on, it's just
Green
on everything, dude.
How about an
Blank,
EH?
much.
You had packed
EH
these
is
shows, man.
so good.
EH is
No.
really good. It's really
That's what he
The
said.
12-year, the 15-year, they're all amazing.
Pappy's nasty.
All the
showed you this?
1792s are better than this. Oh, the Pappy. One. Here's a story. So a couple of years ago, I went to not a couple of years ago. It was
Oh,
Like 8 years ago.
I like that.
8 years
What is
ago.
that?
That's not some Marco money,
So I think it's labeled like out of 1,000.
right?
I don't know. That's a good one, Tony. You'd like that.
8 years.
What do
eight
you
years-
What do you need? What do you want for that?
I'll trade you Van Winkle.
You know I got. Oh, which one? I got plenty of them.
Pappy, yeah, he cool.
8
Is
years
that like
ago
an
or so,
original Maker's Mark
John,
or what?
John,
No,
Johnny
it's-
had me over to his. Oh shit! I lost my equipment. 8 years ago, I went to a bourbon tasting with Johnny and his cousin, and he showed
Was
me
it Dark
his-
Lord?
No, they were just doing like high expensive bourbons.
Hey, let me see
And
that, Joel.
This was the beginning of me drinking bourbon, and I tried what was it, Happy
23.
23.
Dude, that's a special bottle,
I
bro.
said
What
it
do you
tastes
mean?
like shit at the end.
That's not good,
You remember that?
You have 23 and you have 15 and 12 year.
dude. Where did you get this at, Aaron?
Yeah, that's a fine.
Now I
Dude.
You said one of 1,000?
You know me. I don't get intrigued by a lot of shit, but damn,
Yeah, I've never
this
seen that.
intrigues the hell out of me.
A private buy, or did you find that on a shelf?
No,
Private?
someone gifted
No,
it.
you can't get
Yeah.
this.
That's-
It's,
It's definitely it's given to you from the family or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a family
Yeah,
gift.
that's family.
That's definitely a family gift.
It's friends.
What do you got for
call
it?
Friends and family. F&F.
F and F.
Yo,
Oh,
Dev,
Yeah.
what do you got for it, F and F?
Dev, I already told you before you left. I was gonna ask
You want a
you
single
for
barrel
the topper
V8
for that
Taylor?
whiskey. So I'm asking on the podcast, can I have that topper for the?
You could have the whole bottle, man.
You have another. I have like 4 of those at my house, so
Oh, this I got. Oh no!
No,
Did
I
you
don't
want
want the
this
bottle. I
already?
just want the
open
topper.
it.
Well, you
go
gotta
ahead.
take the bottle and take the top.
Open it.
I forgot I had
It's
it.
fucking dope as
Open
fuck.
I
that.
forgot I had it. You're like, let's have
Don't
this
save your own liquor, bro. Save your liquor. You're with me, bro. Who's chilling.
I'll take the bottle. You got a topper. Fuck it.
Sip on that.
Next time I see
And if you want one, like on your own, let me know. I got more of them at my house.
What do we open here? Shout out to EH.
Shout out to EA,
Yo.
boy.
Dude,
I have-
if I want any sponsor, it's by EH Taylor, please.
Hey,
Buffalo
the
Trace.
small batch alone, man.
Anything, I love any sort of
Buffalo
t-shirts,
Trace. Let me
anything.
get this song.
Anything. Fucking love EH Taylor. I mean, I like Buffalo Trace.
Let's get the full bottle open.
I don't like. I don't
Single
like
barrel.
how
Turn it,
they
Aaron.
Sell everything. I think the
Turn it
bourbon
so I can see the
prices on
label.
secondary market are actually going down a
Single
little bit
barrel, buddy.
recently. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I think
everything's going down.
Here, get it open. You ready?
Did you see the Netflix special and like people stealing the bourbon
No.
from the
You ready for the
distillery?
open?
Yes,
For real?
Buffalo Trace.
Yeah, it's
Pop
Buffalo
that,
Trace.
pop it,
They're
pop
stealing
it.
the Pappy.
Yeah, they were.
in Frankfurt.
Give me a summer because I've never seen it.
Amazing.
These softball players that played it, like they worked at the Buffalo Trace factory, I think, right? And they were
Yeah,
like
yeah,
stealing
yeah.
cartons of the shit.
Oh, so that's why Pappy's got real popular.
Yeah,
Because of that.
And
yeah.
they
Because
were
of that,
selling it
they
in the
started selling
secondary
it.
market.
Yeah, but
And they
on top of that, they supposed to dilute
Is
it,
this
get rid
the
of it.
reason why Buffalo Trace changed their distributors?
Probably.
Because they changed.
They tried to change
They
them.
changed the distributors.
They were putting that shit in
Recently.
their trunk. They were
Yeah,
they
people
were
were
stealing
taking-
bottles and bottles.
What they found, the person who took it out.
Oh, yeah, they got caught.
Everybody
Yeah, they got
They got
caught.
caught.
That's why Pappy's got so
Oh,
popular.
Yeah.
That market's gonna fall.
So like this bottle here. In the
No, dude.
This bottle,
Honestly,
this bottle in the U.S. is like $40.
no, it's 30. It's $31.99
But in
with
Canada,
taxes.
I believe.
With
but-
taxes,
But in Canada,
it's like $27. I mean,
$60,
$27.99 or something.
How much in Canada?
So when you
Six,
told your
right?
buddy,
Hey.
$70.
Hey, you go to liquor store, that's like $44.99. It's
But
sad.
In Canada,
It's very sad.
It's like double the price.
Down the street from my
Getting
house.
tariffed.
Crazy.
Hold on, does the dollar
I
go
looked at him, I
further?
laughed at him and said,
Dollar
"Oh, I
goes
said,
further in
hey,
Canada?
I said,
Uh,
I was
does
like,
it?
I don't-
look at this,
that's
is
Yeah,
my
it
trunk.
does.
I
No,
like
they
7
do.
bottles of
The
liquor
dollar
in my
goes
Yeah,
trunk.
but like a certain amount you can bring
Worth
back.
like 10 grand.
Yeah, but who follows that?
I got it's
The
all
dollar
the
goes
time.
further in Canada.
Yeah,
too?
That's why I came back. I had like
Pardon?
50 bottles.
The dollar goes further in Canada.
Your dollar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mike, I gotta
Yeah, have some.
break.
How much did you fill
I
up
think I
on
showed
gas
you
when you
earlier,
left in
right? My
Canada?
mom's office.
Microphone.
Look at this.
95 bucks.
Pappy's 15 years.
USD
20 years,
or
10
Canadian?
years.
Canadian dollars.
So did you pay with coins?
No, debit.
Looney Tunes.
Looney Tunes.
That's you, Aaron.
Yeah, 95 bucks to fill up
Right there in
regular
the corner.
You said
Standing.
USD.
Canadian.
Canadian.
And then when I
150,
came here,
no, I just
44
discounted you,
USD, which is like
$100.
56 Canadian.
You know why?
Fill up.
Because I can.
A $40
I
difference.
just bought
And
that.
V6.
I know, that's why I
sedan.
discounted you. 150 for it.
Hey, Mitty. Let me try that too.
Charged him, I said
What do
300
you want, sir?
recently. He's gonna pay it.
Yeah.
Half price now.
You need new cups.
You're here. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's 2 bottles that you need to try. This Tea Lee that you probably won't find in Canada, and that gold band. It's just a little taste.
Yeah.
Little-
Those
little-
are
little
both
sipper.
they're both
Little
sippers.
sipper.
That's big money
Delicious.
right there. Big money.
It's delicious.
We
Hey, yo,
we're
shout
gonna
out-
get you more though. Trust me,
Hey,
bud.
yo, shout out
I'm
to
not
Sam
worried
for
about
not
it.
showing
I got a
up.
Benny's guy too.
Fuck you, Sam. You hear me? Fuck you, Sam.
Fuck you, Sam.
Fuck you, Sam.
Yeah, fuck
You had the barrel proof yet? EH barrel proof,
good.
the green one.
I like the
Want to
finish
sip
on
on
the
that?
summer tea.
I've opened one.
How much would you sell that barrel proof?
It's like what, sorry?
I got the barrel proof
How much
EH.
would you sell it for?
I sold them for
Thanks,
$700. I think I got 6 of them this year,
That's the right.
45.
and that's love. That's what I've been told.
Can I just be on your text thread with Mitty whenever you get a bottle at that?
I get them all day. What do you mean? I was supposed to pick up 3 bottles of Stag today. Guess what? I didn't go get them. I came
know
to
you
call my
look it
boy.
up. I
We
just
spread the
wanna
wealth, baby.
Just give me in the third text chain.
I got you.
Where do you get them from? Jewel?
I
That's
buy-
really good.
Got a lot of friends.
Good, yeah.
Yeah.
For being so strong.
That's how
I
that
got a
shit
lot of
happens.
I
friends,
can't
dude.
offer you $700, but I can offer you
No,
mean,
you could
a
ju-
mean pork butt.
Well, next time I come over here, I promise you this. If you come up,
Carnitas.
next time I come over to Aaron's house, I'm gonna bring a bottle of EH barrel proof. So come over next time I come over here, and I promise you, you'll be able to try it.
I tried it. It's,
And you want to try which one you try? 2022, 2021, 23, or 24? Let me know. I'll bring whichever one you.
really good.
I got all 4 years. The last 4 years. I got the 4 years. The last 4 years. I got
tried it
2
with
of each.
Ryan Camp.
Yeah, which one?
We tried single barrel, small batch, and barrel.
Yeah.
So we're on the
I don't
subject
know
of
what year it
drinks, Tony. What is your go-to drink at a bar now?
Buffalo Trace,
Well, I
so-
went to the bar. I had a date night with my wife. So
Where'd you go?
typically it's Riverside. So
Nice.
typically it's just a beer and a shot, or a beer and a couple shots.
Okay.
If it's just with her, shots, beers. But if it's like with you fucking assholes, when I'm hanging out for my birthday,
Degenerates.
fucking assholes bought me Malort, so I was drinking.
Oh
Malort.
man, don't.
Shout out Malort.
Dick.
Fucking Malort.
Shout
That's a
out
dick
Malort.
move.
But
Drink.
yeah, I mean, typically it's
I
probably,
just threw
it's
up.
probably beers.
I don't know why you complain. It was free, fucker.
Fucking, I don't want to drink Malort, dude. Malort is.
That's
Oh, you haven't had Malort.
you don't want to try it. Trust me.
Yeah,
Just stay away.
When
If
you're
you heard that
drunk, you
word,
gotta
just
have
go the
Malort.
other way.
Oh, a DoorDash.
If you hear that word, just go the other way.
Yeah.
It's nasty.
Yes, you're in Chicago. You gotta have Malort.
And
If I
El
if I
probably the
Uber
best
Eats
thing you'll
Malort
ever
right now.
Portillo's.
No,
You have to take him to Portillo.
last time I
Yes.
had that, I was like, I think
Well, he's only here.
18 or
well,
19.
So
Go to
he,
Portillo's for breakfast.
I don't know.
I was gonna take him La Quebrada.
The breaker,
He's never
the
had
back
Mexican
breaker.
food.
Ever.
What?
They don't have They don't have Mexican food. In
Hey, I'm
Canada.
Mexican food right now.
No Mexican food in Canada?
They don't have
Really?
Mexican food in Canada, bro.
Oh,
You
maybe
heard-
the
are you
first time I heard
serious?
that.
Like, I went to Mexico a couple months ago, and this guy I was with had never had guacamole, and I thought it was so weird.
I've had Mexican food once, and it was in Cayman Islands.
Is that right, guacamole? What?
This guy I was with said he had never tried guacamole. He's like, oh,
Hey,
it's pretty
I
good.
gonna lie, I didn't have it until Joe started selling it and making it on their own in 2019.
Guacamole.
The first time I ever tried it was 2019, and guess what? I
Delicious.
fell in love.
Amazing.
I fell in love like crazy, bro. I was like, this is where has this been my whole life?
Guacamole's
Yeah,
great.
it was
I would
amazing.
drink
No,
any.
it is.
You gotta have it.
We started
And you
making it in
gotta take it back
2019, bro.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah,
damn,
have
this is
fun.
They might
good.
confiscate
What was I
it, but
doing?
It's that
You're
good.
missing out.
What is it?
It's liquor.
What is this?
I make my own now.
Bourbon?
I'll
If I owned it, it'd be right
there.
I'll
Whiskey.
Top
right
shelf,
onions.
Malort.
Yes.
I never
That's how
knew
good
about
it
that
is.
in
All right,
Canada.
it's 10 o'clock. If I order this Malort, are we gonna stay up as long for him to try it? He's gonna take it home with him because
I'm going to bed in 5 minutes.
No, fuck you guys. You guys gonna be fucking.
Yeah, you want to see his face.
Do
when he
10
tries
push-ups.
it. It's so good.
There you go.
No Mexican food in Canada?
No,
No good Mexican food?
No, not. I've never even gone to a Mexican restaurant. There's maybe like
We take
One
it
or
one
two
tomorrow
in the GTA.
in the morning.
first time I had authentic Mexican food. I was in Cayman
Oh,
Islands.
they don't-
What?
they don't-
That's
Lot
not even
of
real
Mexican
Mexican
food
Oh,
food.
it
down
is.
here.
There's
Is it?
There's a lot of yeah.
That, but
Cayman Islands is the number one spot for
Where's that?
cuisine in
Where's that
Caribbean- in the
angle?
Caribbean
At?
Islands.
I don't know where it's at. Where's it?
Grand Cayman.
Yeah.
Use your microphone, rapper.
That's where everybody hides their money.
It's north of Jamaica. Yeah.
It's not in Mexico.
No, it's not in Mexico.
It's where Aaron's
They have
dad
a lot of
hides his
Mexicans there. A
Pokemon.
lot of
It's not real Mexican food then.
Pistache.
It's not real
Cold
Mexican
Wally.
food. No, I'm just joking.
He's got a bunch of Charizards in
That's obviously
his
in the
account down there.
Yeah.
How many Charizards?
He's got a lot.
Yeah, Elmer Tea Lee is fucking delicious.
I know. It's fucking
I
amazing.
love that shit.
They getting me a bottle, right?
Hmm?
You getting me a
Look,
bottle?
The bottle's $24.99.
I'll trade you a bunch.
No,
of
hell no, bro. The bottle's $44.99
No, but listen,
retail.
But listen.
They go for like 400. I sold 2 or 3 for $400 more than once.
$48.
No, don't do that.
$200 is like a regular
It's
price
not
for it.
worth
I
it.
What do
guess.
they
It's
drink
not
in
worth it.
Canada?
200
It's
is like
beer,
all
right?
the
It's
price.
beer. What do they drink in Canada? Beer.
I'd be sipping those motherfuckers though.
I know you guys.
I know they like
drink.
poutine.
You guys.
I
drink
gave him
love
a
some
bottle one
poutine.
time. He's like, I'm gonna open it up in the plane. I'm in the air.
Shoresies.
Alright, go ahead.
Shoresies?
What's Shoresies?
I've never heard
Have
of
you
Shoresies.
seen the show?
Jersey Shores?
Shoresy? No, Shoresy. Hockey film, sleeper of a film. Let me look it up.
Oh, it's at the burn.
I'm honestly surprised none of you guys have
It's
seen
good.
it.
Yeah,
Some
never
of our,
heard of it,
like,
bro.
higher end bottles, it says like Glenlivet.
Yes, that's a
Hey,
good
let me get a
one.
shot of the single barrel. You guys ready?
I'm down. I was gonna ask him for the gold, but I'll do the single barrel.
Let's do a single barrel.
So right here, Shoresy is a Canadian comedy
Want a
television series.
I'm gonna drive it and go.
Spin-off of
What?
Letterkenny.
I've heard of that.
Single barrel.
Dude, it's a
All I
single
know
barrel.
is the Trailer Park Boys
Fish up.
and Tom Green.
Tom Green's from Canada.
Yeah,
No way.
Green's good.
Really?
I like
Tom Green.
Tom Green's
Thank you, man. Appreciate that.
Who else from Canada? William Shatner, Steve.
This
Nash.
guy's from Canada.
This guy.
Canadian.
Yeah.
Justin
From
Right?
The
Oh
Beebs.
yeah, good pour, man. Appreciate that.
Drake.
Damn.
Drake's Canadian.
Drizzy, I like Drizzy.
Woo, I love it.
Anybody else want
Pretty
to?
much all the best NHL hockey players are Canadian.
Very true. Very, very true.
Connor Bedard.
They love their hockey.
Gretzky.
Connor Bedard.
Gretzky's solid. Solid.
Very true.
Anybody want some single barrel?
For real, dude.
Sorry.
Sip on one.
I'm sorry.
Sip on one, cuz. You want one, Aaron?
You drink it out the bottle.
No, but what do they drink up there?
Assholes. You guys are talking
What,
shit.
what do you drink
Dickheads.
up there? Like, is it beer? Is the main? I remember
Mark, I
beer.
apologize.
Water.
I
Yeah,
got
everything. We got liquor.
Carbonated.
What
We
kind of
sipped-
liquor? Like, is
Wild
it
Turkey 101, Buffalo, like a lot of
Hey,
same
that's
shit.
same
You guys-
shit we-
Wild Turkey 101 is some
Just
crazy
become a
stuff,
stage.
man.
Just
That-
drinking the
I've
same
had that
shit.
stuff, man. That's it.
That's what I drink most of the time.
If
I'll do
Canada
outside doing
becomes
jumping
a
jacks.
state, you get some Mexican food out of that.
For
You
real.
might get some Mexican food.
Yeah, Turkey
Yeah,
101.
seriously.
My shit don't smell.
Wild Turkey
I
101.
love the bottle too. It's real
It's a
plain,
nice
real
bottle. It's
original. Like
15.5%.
it's a
You
110.
didn't wash the
It's a good
thing?
option, yeah.
Did you wash your hands?
I didn't
Joey?
wash my hands.
Dirty Joey?
Why is your name Dirty Joey? We've never.
You
I
didn't
know
see his
I know
hands?
why. but
I know,
wanna-
I know a couple- I know a
Look at
couple
the back of his pants.
I want to hear the story again for the 8th time. Tell the
Look at the back of his pants.
Dirty Joey
His alter ego.
is a name I got in high school. It's actually short for Dirty Laundry Room.
He's
Joey.
nervous.
Um,
He's cleaning.
That's not the reason why I know.
No, yeah, I mean that's the reason why. I blacked out drunk one night, and there was this pretty big girl there.
How big?
I mean, she was pretty big, and
A torta?
yeah, she would be what you'd call a
Mayonesa.
torta. And
Come on.
I passed out drunk, right? And my friends at the time told me that I messed around with her in the laundry room, like a big laundry room. And they're like, "Dirty laundry room, Joey." Like that was, and it never actually happened.
Dirty Joey stuck for
And,
me.
and what was she called again?
A torta,
Torta.
a torta.
I go to Mexico a lot, so I'm trying to learn the language.
That's
So-
pretty much a big
That's a
Mexican
big.
sandwich. But so
Pussy.
so this happened during a winter break, right?
So maybe don't.
First
use that
night, winter break, Friday night. So for 2 weeks straight, I thought that I messed around with this girl, but in reality, I had just passed out on the couch. And then when we went back to school that Monday,
Dirty Joey.
I was looking at her and I'm like, damn, I gotta ask her because I don't know if these guys are messing with me. And as I'm approaching her, they grabbed me and they're like, nah, man, we're just fucking. But they had me going for like 2 weeks.
You thought you messed around with the big girl though.
Damn.
And it was like the 2 weeks.
You'll be
off from
surprised how
winter
them
break.
big girls know what they're doing.
And they just stuck, you know. So Mary's with the
I'm
big
just saying,
girl.
brother. You know, you might have had the best night of your life for all you know. Your life would be different right now for all you know.
Bro,
Could be literally fucking ring, boom,
when we
boom,
go to the
boom.
bar, when
Pop,
we go to the
pop,
bar
boom.
with
Let's
Joel,
go. Let's
when we go to
go.
the bar with Joel,
Right?
Joel acts
Right
like
around.
this. He acts super calm and nice. His alter ego comes out when there's a dance floor,
Oh,
and all of a
shit.
sudden you see
Same
him
here,
just
man. That's me.
beating up the beat, just
Yeah,
going
yeah.
at it.
I have
Go
tried-
Joey, go
Yeah.
Go, Joey,
Yeah.
go,
Yeah.
like Ninja Turtles.
That's when he turns into Dirty Joey when he hits the
Dirty
dance.
Joe, Dirty Joe
D'Angelo.
is
It's
crazy.
alter ego when I'm drinking. And,
Yeah.
Donatello right there just came out that fucking
Donatello.
band. Boom.
Yeah.
It ripped off.
Yeah. If we're at a wedding and my tie gets wrapped around my head, I'm having a good time.
And he's got a cup beside him too. Let's go.
Dude, one time back in middle school, that's how long I know this dude. He was fighting. We were there was cliques, and he was fighting one guy on a clique, and there was one group of people on one section, and another group of us on the other section, and dude, this guy just gained so much respect from everybody because he just went after the biggest dude in their clique, and he handled it his own.
Like it big. Nah. He's always going for the big boy.
But it was a good fight. But he definitely got a lot of respect out of that. That was a good time. On a side note, his younger brother used to pee on people.
Yeah.
Speaking of potty training,
We just went full circle.
Exactly.
Wait.
Shout out to Hobby.
390.
Shout out to Hobby. He used to pee on people.
Yeah,
90.
Like 6 years old.
we'll just be chilling there and hanging out, and he'll just whip his shit out and pee on you. And it was fucking weird,
Hey.
you know. And
Hey, let's go with the casino. I need
What door's it,
that need
Right there,
to get
man.
pissed on.
Beyond the
What?
stairs.
Over the top. The break with the workers, they go on the side over there on the side. They literally chill out there for a break. Piss on them for me. My boy did it for me once. He did it for me once. I was watching. Literally, I was
Fun
like,
time. So people at the casino pee out or
no. So there's a break room on the side. So they go out there. You go over the bridge. You literally could watch them. So I had my boy piss on somebody. More than one time. More than one. Hey, at a Royal Casino, more than one time. They know me. They call me. I call him Big Red. The actually security guard. And
are you banned from the casino?
I've been banned 3 times, bro. Called Don Walker.
You gotta talk,
He got me right back.
Talk to him.
He got me right back in. Don Walker. He literally runs the
You
casino.
got banned 3. Okay, I want to hear.
I got banned 3 times, bro. The first time was
The white guy?
I wanna
yes,
hear
he's
this
white.
one.
The first time I got banned was when my boy pawned his fucking. I'm sorry, effing $3,000 ring, and he got a divorce.
At the
And
casino?
so we went to the pawn shop, pawned it for. We got 3 grand off of it. I think he paid 15 racks for it. We got 3 racks. We paid it all in black. He lost. Okay. So we walk right out. Right. We walk right out. Okay.
my God,
We walk right out. My boy grabs the whole trash can, throws it right over the thing in the river, in the water, breaks the thing on the side, going over the Aurora Casino. Okay, that's cool. Whatever. And then I'm smoking a joint. I'm smoking a joint too. Meanwhile, okay, we walk out. Next thing you know, we see the girl he pawned the ring for, passing by with 2 guys, 2 big black dudes. Right, on everything I love, bro. On everything I love, bro. And when I'm like, what the? I mean, this dude literally went crazy, bro. After that, I'm like, next thing you know, 2 days later, we go back to the casino. We didn't even make it probably 10 feet before the door. We got bum rushed. Literally, there's a jail cell on the left side where all the mirrors are. They flip upside down. There's a jail cell in there.
For real?
We got pushed in that. It's my 3rd time being in there. It was like literally like we get pushed in there. Literally.
This is your first time in there.
Yeah. So literally, this is where I met Don the first time. I met Don, the main dude at the casino.
Yeah.
Hey, Don, shout out. He got me. Hey, he got me back in twice. He got my boy back in
Shout out
after
to
the
Don.
3rd time, bro. Of being.
Alright, so that was first time, right?
Hold on, what did Don
Second
say
time.
to you? What did
Don literally was like, he's like, who is smoking the cigarettes? Just tell me that and I'll be cool with you, bro. And like, your boy's screwed. He's got 6 months detention. I'm like, that's fine, but get him back in. So I'm like, hey, honestly, I'm gonna lie. The guy smoking the cigarettes is my boy that was with me the other day. We walked right in. He cut his whole hair off. He has a fucking, the movie Blow.
Yeah.
You know how the hair goes all the way back? His hair was like that when we went in that day. He was smoking cigarettes. I'm smoking a joint. We're walking to a casino, and he shaved his head off the next time we went in, so you couldn't recognize him. I was like, it's the same guy I walked in that one day. I was like, and he's like, you know what? On that note, he's like, you're being honest 100%. You guys are good. You're damn. All that. And literally, my guy got, I think it was a year detention.
Oh, okay.
Kicked out of the casino.
Just a year.
Yeah. But dude, his girl literally walked out after him pawning that ring. It was so funny,
But it was
man.
outside the casino.
I was
getting
20. I was 22 or 23, and he was 25 or 27.
So they got you on camera.
Oh yeah.
Outside the casino.
Oh yeah. Dude.
Outside though.
Yeah, dude. Oh yeah. I didn't even make it.
What's the second
I didn't
time?
make it like 20 feet. I didn't make it. Okay, the second time here's another time. My guy drops. My guy got mad and got pissed. He threw something, right? Whatever. We walk
My
out.
fault.
We walk out. So this real pretty nice Chinese lady, she drops a sign that says "Do not step on." Right here, boom, all nice and shit. My boy just lost it. It was like 10 racks, and we're like, whatever. We're walking. He goes and kicks it as far, he punts it as far as he can. And right after she put it down, and literally the lady just starts yelling like crazy, bro. And I'm just like laughing my balls off.
This is the second time?
Yeah, this is another time. Dude, I could probably name you stories and stories. Like I'm
Where
30,
this-
I'm 35 now, bro. I've had plenty of stories, bro. And literally, the sign just flew to the other side. I think he hit the top of the thing. The thing came down where the top, it's like push-ins or whatever.
Yeah,
And literally walk away, and I'm just rolling. And literally, I'm like, dude, bro, you just got kicked out of your band. Literally, he got banned for another year.
Same dude.
Same dude. Hey, you
Third one.
hey, this girl became a lesbian after that. That's the worst part. Because you know why?
What did the
Because they
sign
got
say?
back together.
What did the sign say?
The sign said do not kick.
Oh,
okay,
Or you're not far. Watch your slip or
Alright,
whatever.
what's the third side?
But you didn't get. You got banned too.
I've been banned 3 times, bro.
So that was the second time.
Yeah. And that was because of
Why? Well, you didn't kick the sign.
So you know
Are
the electric
guilty by
cigarettes? You know electric cigarettes,
association?
right?
Third time, right?
They thought I was physically smoking like actual, and I'm like, no, this is like it was e-cigarettes. This is like 7-8 years ago before that was real popular.
Yeah.
And all that. But that was another reason why
And
I
they
got
threw
banned.
you into the invisible
The other
mirrors?
time was okay at the beginning when I was 22 years old, just around there, in the front door. Whenever they went did, I think I lost my money, came out, and I fucking started throwing up everywhere in the front. Hey,
Start throwing what?
I wasn't a heavy bourbon.
drinking.
You know me, I was more of a smoker than a drinker.
Throw it up.
Always. So this is.
Anytime you
Oh yeah,
throw
no.
up.
I don't do that. I don't do that. But
I just had to clarify.
yeah, no, I get it.
You're
But
more,
yeah. So I started throwing up everywhere in front because obviously, if anyone knows me, like, I don't drink like that. But after I turned 22, I became a monster. I became drinking a lot. But before that, it was a smoker. Because I did before 22, 21, I was throwing up everywhere in the front lobby. I still remember. And it was right. It was about a week and a half after my boy lost all his money and got his ring pawned. And we saw the girls and the black dudes. Because you know why? Her lesbian girlfriend, I was fucking her. I'm serious. I was banging her. And, on top of that, it was funny because I knew it was all going to go down and I kind of planned it. And you know what? I'm sorry. I'm a demon. I'm a demon, dog. I'm a demon on everything I love, bro. Yeah, I did this kind of on purpose, but
You got banned 3 times before you were
Hold
22.
on.
this was the
You're
kind
banging
of.
this dude.
Marco,
Girls,
do you still
friend,
talk to this
right?
guy?
I still talk to him. Yeah,
It's
he
like-
respects me. He
Okay.
bows
He
down to
knows
me. He'll
about
kiss
it
my shoe if I told him to.
Whoa.
I'm
It's on
serious.
camera.
I can't edit this.
Then you whip
I'm
it
being
there.
serious though.
Hold on,
Like I told him like 5 times to not talk to that girl, not mess with her, and he did.
But then you.
And he got her pregnant, and he messed up. And he's like, "You get what you deserve, man. I told you 20 times to not mess with
Hey,
her." He did what he
Did
did.
you hype this guy to pawn his ring to go to the casino?
Hell no. I told him. I said no. I said no.
Hey, so after
I tried to buy it off of him and sell it myself, man. I tried to make my own money, man.
Hey,
I was like,
so
For
after he
15 grand,
after he lost it all on
That's
black,
nuts.
did you guys just go straight home or did you start betting yourself?
you want to know something, buddy? This is the guy that actually left this sign that says aliens live under Earth in front of my house. So, okay, no, we went metal detecting after that.
Okay.
We went to go look for some metal,
At
obviously
night?
gold and
Or the
silver
next day?
commodities, all that same day.
At
Not
night?
that, yeah, that same night. Yeah. My boys don't play, bro. Like literally. So you know where the Rock is, right behind the casino.
Yeah.
Literally, we literally got the Walters on. Literally walked right across the river, walked through
Trying to
there.
get some more money?
Yes, sir. With metal tech, And this is me right here. I'm like chilling. I'm smoking, whatever. I'm doing what I do. I'm drinking and sipping. You know what I do, and chilling. But still, I'm like, damn, bro. I told you like 20 times. Like, stop telling me. I told you, man. Stop. I told you. What else could I say? But still, you don't want. That's the last thing you want to hear at the end of the day. Like, I told you.
Have you guys ever came up? What's the biggest come up you come out of the casino?
9,500.
For real? How?
I hit 30. I hit over 30 bands more than once.
Yeah.
For
Yeah,
real?
yeah. I hit number 10. It was like 7 or 8 times in a row.
On a roulette?
Yeah. I started off with it was $40 on there, so $20 pay $7.20 plus your ante. So
so you put $20 in.
no, I had $40 on there originally, and then I hit once.
That's 35 to 1, right?
Yeah. So it was like I think it was like what 1480 or something like that.
And then you doubled it?
No, yeah,
You let
I
it roll.
way more than that. I put a lot more on there, and I told like 5 other people to do it too, and they did it too. It was 5 times in a row. I hit number 3. I had switched the dealer. They switched the dealer on me 3 fucking times. I swear to God, 3 times.
Oh, the spinner?
They switched the dealer on me 3 times, and I hit 4 times in a row. And literally, I'm like, dude, you know what? I'm 22 years old now, right? I'm thinking, I'm like, I'm in like about 10 grand in college debt. I'm like, I'm gonna make this bread right now, real quick. And it happened overnight. I was like, damn, I think I went to Walmart, bought a brand new PS3 at the time. And I called my friend up and said, dude, hey, I got you a new controller because your controller sucks, bro. I'm tired of playing that sticky ass thing. Like, come on, bro. I got you a new controller, homie. I came up, bro.
New controller.
So you laid down $40 on number 10.
No, number 3. It was number 3.
You
It was
laid
4
$40
times.
on 30?
It hit 4 or 5. It was 5 times. It was 5 times in a row it hit. I had the 3 or 4 different dealers at the time.
Straight
Yes.
3.
Yes.
I know number
So
three.
yes, number 3. So my
crazy,
principle is so when I
Bro.
gamble, so I do
That's
all reds or all
nuts.
blacks. So I'll play 5s, right? But I'll do all red numbers plus every 0, and I play first or third, and first through
I do
12,
it with
or
17. I play all black.
I'll play all black reverse.
All black, and I do it with 17.
I'm telling you, man, that's my strategy. But
That's
still,
what I'm
I got a
saying.
couple of different strategies I actually
It
use.
just sucks when you get to red and you're like, fuck.
Hey, that's what your left pocket's for, bro. That's what your left pocket's for, brother. Hey, this is another thing too. I don't stop until I win.
Yeah, stop being
Yeah, it's dangerous. Bro.
I know.
Yeah, come on.
Everyone I'm around though, they'll tell you, man. Marco don't lose though.
Which one?
I
He
know
keeps
you
going
gamble
until he
a lot.
wins.
You gamble a lot, yeah.
What about the slots? What's the biggest you ever hit on slots?
Slots,
You got white-
4,500.
You got white checks.
I had 4,500
White
twice, and that was this year.
Can you read
This year,
can you read
Buffalo,
sheet
the
pretty well?
Buffalo machine.
How many white sheets you got this year? Is it 1,200 or 1,300?
It's 1,200. But
what's the white sheet?
White
What's the
tables,
white sheet?
tables. There's no white sheets involved, brother.
100%, yeah. It's
That's my bread and butter.
Listen,
tables,
bread and butter.
You
live
can walk out
tables.
with
Explain
They don't
it-
know.
Explain it to me like I'm a dummy.
You
Explain it
catch
to me
out
like I'm
over
a dummy.
10 grand, they're
What's
gonna
the white
ask
sheet?
who the
White
fuck are
sheet
you?
is?
No, what's the white sheet? What's the white sheet?
So white sheet is taxable income.
Tax.
Yes.
Oh, okay, okay. Isn't
was
that after
like-
10 grand?
Yeah.
1,200.
You could be
No,
like-
that if you put down more than 10 grand, they're gonna ask who are you.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. But
No, your
now
winnings is over 10
it's 1,200. 1,200.
1,200.
Is a white sheet.
That's when you're gonna be like, okay, sir, you
Well,
gotta
live
fill this
tables-
out.
live tables, you don't
But
have
slots,
to
that's
win
slots.
10,000.
Tables, they don't care
Yeah, you
about.
can win blackjack 10
You
You could do what all you want on
Yeah,
the
you
tables,
can-
man. They're not gonna. You
I
could win
figured
10 grand on tables. They're gonna say nothing.
So how many white sheets did you get this year?
This year, 3,
That's good.
3, and they were on the same month. Within, they were the 4 days in a row. So I got 3 white sheets in one day, and then the 4th day I won. It was 9 grand on the roulette table. Okay, I think I was like 4,500 up, and I put I hopped the 8s, hit hard
I'm not
8s
drinking that.
with 500 on it.
That's the coconut one.
I think I had like 3,500, 34, almost 4 grand.
Gambling,
he
you
brought
really
that
did
shit.
good.
Damn, he was trying
They
to shoot the guy.
said no, that's not a valid bet. Kicked me out,
My boy hit
and they
this-
called me back to the table and gave me my money. And I have like 4 witnesses, and it's on video. Someone's got it on video. One of my friends got it on video, and it was
Why they say
hilarious.
Like an Aperol.
No shit.
Why they say it wasn't a valid
Crazy.
bet?
Because I told the hop the 8s. I gave it to the girl, and the girl didn't put it on the table, and the guy rolled. But she had it in her hands.
So then you like check the video.
Before all that, I was putting it on there physically. But then she told me I was going too slow, so I gave it to her. And I argued that argument. I'm like, whatever. I argued that argument, and that's when
Can I tell you?
I said, you know what? Keep your money. Shove it up your butt. It's fine. Whatever. I went to the cage. I already had like 6, 7 grand on me. All my boys tell you it was with me. And literally, they called me back to the blackjack table. Here, they gave me my money. It was like $4,500, and then they gave me like 7 scratch offs from the Illinois lottery. And it was literally, they were like 5 or 10 hour scratch offs. They're like, you won. You got 0 like 6 times in the roulette table. You forgot to grab these tickets. So I was like, okay, cool.
All right, let me
That's
say,
right.
Let me say a couple things. I had a really embarrassing moment last year, Dev? We went to the casino after the March Madness. I don't never play roulette. I'm like a novice.
That's
to,
my
like,
game.
roulette.
Love
So like,
We didn't
Dev-
play roulette.
Did we not play? What did we play?
Craps.
Oh, we were playing craps. Never mind.
Craps
Like,
and black
even
too.
worse. Craps and roulette is the worst for me. Like I don't ever play that shit. I stick to slots and blackjack.
Oh.
We played a little black.
I like blackjack. Now I'm more into blackjack than ever, but I would like to go back to do a blackjack. It'd be dope to have like a blackjack birthday tournament thing.
Dude,
To have like some,
yes.
I got a
some
roulette
sort of
machine under the
At my house, if you're at my house, you're gonna be playing blackjack. It's not your choice. You're sitting under my table. I have cards there all times, and everyone's just there. My boy will tell you, you're playing blackjack. You're sitting down. I'm passing around. I'm playing by myself. Whether you're not listening or not, we're playing all day. I'm serious. I love to see numbers. They come out. I love it. It's like I see
love
numbers all day.
Do you guys have casinos in Canada? I don't know.
No,
You don't?
That's
no.
illegal.
We don't have running water either.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
It's
You don't know how
18
to hold a
there.
mic either.
Bottled?
People will drive up to Canada.
I've never
'cause
been
it's
in a
18.
casino in my life.
You guys have Indian casinos out there?
They have casinos.
Yes, we have
18 years old.
Yeah,
You ever
ton.
been to a casino?
Do you guys have
Never.
Wi-Fi?
I'm just asking. I don't
Only
know.
if no one's on the phone.
18. You have to be 18 up there.
Hey, it's just fire.
And 18 to
That's
go to
good.
the casino.
In Canada, yeah. You have to be 18.
18.
I feel like he knows more about Canada than you do.
He knows. But
I'm
all the
just
kids,
reaffirming because you're asking him.
but all the kids will go up there when they're 18 to go to Canada, go drink, go casino. Yeah,
It's like going to Wisconsin.
Well, drinking's 19 unless you're in
19?
Quebec is 18.
Oh,
Have you
shit.
ever done fishing out there? There's good fishing out
I
there.
have.
Ice fishing, right?
If you ever gone to Trailer Park Boys,
Island
Nova
boys.
Scotia.
But my dad has a trailer,
No,
and it's pretty much a live set every weekend.
Sick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you really want to move to the States? Would you rather live in the States than in Canada?
Yeah, 1000%.
Why? What's like number one reason?
Number one.
Other
reason.
than who you're seeing tomorrow, what's your number one reason?
That story was
Economy.
about Brandon. Brandon was
Really?
a motherfucker.
Yeah, it's easy to make
Yeah,
a
right.
comfortable
Right.
living here.
You know what's so funny is people.
I want to move to Texas though.
Do you believe in the American dream?
I don't know what that really entails. I've heard
So,
the
like,
term American dream.
So
but,
like people from like Mexico or like
They all
South
try
America,
and
they
come to
out here
America.
and make a dollar to send back to their family, blah blah blah, to have the American dream.
I mean-
to live life, you know.
I guess it makes sense if you come from a place where you're not gonna like really make a good living for your family.
But do you think that's the same as Canada versus?
No, not really, because we're not broke in Canada. We just can't afford to live there.
Yeah.
It's true.
Is it true if you're a doctor
Yeah.
and like if you're like a regular worker, you guys make the same amount or something like that? Or you guys remember seeing that like in high school or growing up?
Communist.
Like so, like if you're a doctor versus like a mechanic or something, like you guys pretty much all make the same.
No,
amount.
not at all.
No.
What
That,
country
that
is
is the goal.
That's a Cuban.
Like that. Like I mean, that was.
Did it
Trudeau's
used to be
goal.
like that?
No, but that was what Trudeau wanted. So Trudeau was
So, okay, so that's
essentially
what-
trying to create 15
I
minute
swear,
cities.
I swear to God, growing up in high school, they were teaching us that. That's what you guys were about.
No. No, our,
You know,
our
did-
doctors
did
make
not, or was I
350,000 a year.
I
Our
can't
mechanics
remember.
make like 60.
You're not tweaking because every time
I'm pretty knowledgeable. Like I remember that.
I
dude.
don't remember that, but I will say that every time this guy talks about conversion, like, well, he paid in Canada money versus USD. Like, I keep telling him, like, dude, they did not teach us conversion rates.
Oh yeah.
We didn't.
You
we-
can make
we
money
don't
if
know
you knew
about the
conversion
metric
rates. You
system.
can make a
We
lot
don't
of
know
money.
about that shit.
Seriously, bro.
I remember seeing that.
We were in, like,
The girl,
a
my
chapter,
girlfriend's
but that's
option
about
trading
it.
for a living.
We gave
What's
up
the
a
currency
chapter
trade?
about it, but that's
Sick.
She makes like 40 grand a
Canadians
day.
call it? What's it called?
CAD.
What's that?
CAD.
I mean,
Yeah, so
that's
you would see,
the-
like, you would see on the back of
that's
books
the
all the
ticker.
time.
right. But
And it'll be like
She told me
USD.
3 times
they
in this move. I was
skim
like,
over. They skim over.
she sent me the
One-
message
one
like,
question. One
she
question.
made
and
like
that's it.
25,000 off like
Does
5,000.
it vary like the way the peso goes with us?
Yes.
Yeah. The dollar's,
Yeah, yeah,
the
yeah.
dollar's always up and down. Like literally every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But right now we're at like a really all-time low. I think it's like 69 cents.
It's an all-time
Oh, wow.
low.
So
It used to
basically,
be like almost even.
Yeah.
The
It
dollar.
used to be like in the 90s.
Yeah.
And then it dropped to 80s, which was like, oh shit. And now it's like 69. It's a fucking joke.
You should melt all those coins.
It is.
so like what he was saying is like it was.
Your dick.
It basically cost him half the amount of what it would in Canada to fill up his tank. So it's like, and
Sorry.
even with like whiskey bottles, it costs him 20.
Let me shake it off.
extra to buy even a Buffalo Trace bottle right now. It's like
Is that 'cause it's
it's so expensive.
It's just
The
inflation.
So I'm
man.
gonna give him a little care.
It's the man.
Yeah.
When I used to
That's
work
why
in
they-
We're like
Canada,
one. We're like one of. I forgot how many. I think it's like one of 3 or 4 fully developed countries where our average income doesn't meet the basic cost of living in the country.
Makes
So
sense.
this is
It
recently,
makes sense,
right? Because
though.
I when I worked in Canada, like
That's why
this
we
is like
need
15
Bitcoin.
years ago.
Yeah.
It was,
That's
they were,
why Bitcoin
they were
comes to the
balling
picture.
up there. They had all that oil money. It was in Nova Scotia. They had a shortage of people, so they were paying people to come to Canada because they didn't have enough workers.
To live there.
So
To
right
live
now,
there.
right
Yeah,
now our
I
average,
remember. It's
the
in
average
high
income
school.
for like a
07.
Canadian citizen is $54,000.
That's low. That's pretty
07,
low.
I
I think
remember that,
Illinois is
dude.
like what 70 grand. I think.
What's
Yeah, and that's
The
the
average-
average.
the
That's not our
income.
like. That's not our base level, right? Our lowest.
And people don't even make that as an average. Honestly, I think it's lower than
But
that.
the average cost
It's
of living
lower
in
than that,
Canada
dude.
right now is like 68,000
I think it's like 40.
When's your election? Is Trudeau
Motherfucker
gonna
be getting
lose?
ripped the
in
fuck
October.
off.
Next
Especially
October.
in this state.
Yeah,
Think
100% he's
He's
gonna
gonna
lose.
lose.
And if he doesn't, someone in Canada is gonna make a call for everyone.
So
There's no way like he goes for
do you
another
guys
full
know
term.
about this conspiracy that Trudeau is related to Fidel Castro?
Who?
Yeah, I've heard about it.
Trudeau,
Who's that?
the
Prime Minister of Canada.
Oh, really?
President.
He's
The president of Canada is Justin Trudeau. The conspiracy is that he's related to Fidel Castro
pretty
because if you actually his wife or something like that.
Something like that. Bastard child.
He's like a bastard child.
Yeah.
But if you actually look at baby pictures and shit, he looks exactly
baby
like
cat.
Crazy.
Fidel Castro.
Yeah, you want to hear a crazy
That's
story?
true.
Yeah.
I'm not even actually supposed to say this out loud.
Oh shit.
This is
Tony
me.
Tone's World
Yeah, I mean,
exclusive.
So when I was in the
program
union, like I did travel. I was doing this one site downtown Toronto. There's a place called the Distillery District. So it's the most expensive place to live in Toronto.
Aaron.
It's a small pocket.
Nice
but
meter,
it's very
dude.
fancy. Very fancy.
Is that where Drake
That's a good pickup, right?
Is that where Drake lives?
He's not far.
They're
He
off
lives
that
on
beast,
Bridle
and then
Path,
a
which
barrel
is,
proof
like,
in the middle.
in the same general area. But anyways, yeah, Distillery District's the most expensive pocket in the GTA to live. I was doing these condos. They were 37 stories each, whatever. So I'm boarding them. It's 3 bedroom, 2 bath, 10-foot ceilings. Every room has a balcony with like glass doors from floor to ceiling. So in my head, I'm like, yo, how much does it fucking cost to rent one of these, right? Like we're boarding shit like this all the time. I'm like, it's easily probably
Why
like
not?
$4 to $5 grand a month to rent this place. So anyways, one of the foremen is on the site. I asked him, like, yo, how much would it cost to like rent one of these? He's like, you can't. I was like, what do you mean I can't? He's like, these aren't for like Canadian citizens. He's like, these are for refugees. I was like, this is for refugees like coming into Canada? He's like, yeah. Dude, I'm not even kidding you. Like, these are like $4,000 to $5,000 like high end condo suites.
Fuck yeah.
For like refugees. And like I'm not opposed to like helping when we can, but like that's excessive. There are other options where we could build
goes a long
just
way, bro.
reasonable,
It goes a
like
long way.
affordable. And you know what they pay a month to live in them? I'm actually not allowed to say this, but fuck it, I don't give a fuck. $400 a month.
Dude, no one could afford.
And on top
no
of
one
that,
could dream about that
with
price.
the program Trudeau introduced, refugees coming into Canada.
The
make
average
more than
mortgage
our
is like
average
20,
citizen.
it's like $2,000, dude.
So our average is 54,000.
Average
And
mortgage rent is
the
like
refugee program
$1,700,
It was just under
$600.
60,000 per refugee that came into Canada.
What country are they coming from?
Canada.
I think
No,
Ukraine.
the
Most of them at the
refugees.
time
Well, Canada.
was Ukraine or I don't know
I
which.
mean, we got the same issue.
They're reaping the benefits.
But
They're putting them in hotels.
yeah, we
Man.
weren't allowed to
New
rent them
York
out.
too.
They're not even like there's no listing for them. He's like, you can go look. There's no listing on
That's
any
insane,
of the
bro.
realtors on the PH44s. Nothing.
I think that's where the issue comes with any type of like immigration help status, and I think that's
Yeah.
kinda why like
That's your
U.S.
bottle.
citizens now are
Cheers.
so mad about it. You know,
Yeah.
it's one thing to
Give me the
help, but
Knights
it's
14s.
one thing when you got
Thanks.
citizens struggling,
Or no.
and then you're
Leftovers of
doing
yours,
a lot
doggy.
worse than what they really want.
Obviously, being Mexican, like it's just
They're trying to be a good
it's
host.
it's a tight line
Come on,
with
Mike.
my family. It's very tough to talk about immigration and the whole situation around it. Obviously, but I think with the evidence that we've had in Chicago and all the other states and things like that, like it's not the best answer is not to let everybody in, right? There has to be some sort of
Back
filter
door.
program, and granted, the old way of a person coming over board or coming over the state lines or whatever it is, and then getting citizenship took too long. So they have to figure out a way to mitigate
Get that.
the process of how long it takes. If I
Find
had
a
my,
G-spot.
if I have my grandma here, obviously she's not obviously you guys don't know her, but she's not anybody to kill anybody. She's not a rapist or she's not a murderer. But God forbid anything were to happen to her where she had to go back to Mexico, like my heart would be broken. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But there's also like you have to make the process a little bit not easier, but just like maybe even easier. It's even hard to get a driver's license.
The
Like,
Yeah, it is.
citizenship test is hard, from my understanding. Like
Yeah.
the most Americans could not pass that citizenship test.
I don't know the Constitution.
It's a lot different in Canada.
Yeah.
Like you can't. It's hard to pass with like these. I work with this woman, and I was like, all right. I'm like, who's the vice president? She at the time she couldn't name it. It was Joe Biden at the time.
Yeah.
Couldn't name the vice president. I
sad
said,
story.
who was the president during the Civil War? She was like, no idea. Abraham
Yeah.
Lincoln. Then I said, who's Kim Kardashian married to? She knew that. She's like Kanye, and I'm like, that's what I thought.
I would
Shout
say
out to
porn
Kanye.
star right away.
Shout out to Kanye.
Porn star.
Shout out to
Yeah, shout out
Kanye.
to Kanye.
But she knew that one. She knew the Kardashian news.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she couldn't name the
Who don't-
vice president. Who later
That's
became
pretty
the
sad, dude.
That's a
Very sad.
But you're right. The citizenship
It's like
test.
what does work
but
come
the-
through?
is-
The internet is what done it all.
I don't know
I'm
anything.
sorry.
I don't know anything.
I said it.
I know that
I said it.
when people are coming that are illegal that are trying to get
I'm illegal.
U.S. citizenship, it is very hard and is very stressful because you're toting two lines. You're A, obviously trying to do it the right way, and B, not trying to be deported, right? So I think if they were able to some way circumvent or make it just a little bit more easier for individuals to understand
Express
the process
themselves and
and understand what you got to do, step A, step B, C, D, and that. You know, this is what you got to do.
This is the final process.
If you pass all these things, then bam, you're done.
Damn.
But I don't know how it is to become a Mexican. I don't know how it is to become a Mexican citizen, and this is why I'm leewaying it to Johnny because he just became a Mexican.
I would through it all.
Hey, cheers,
No.
brother.
Johnny's,
Hold on one
can you
second.
explain the
Before you go
process
on
for us, man?
maybe-
I appreciate
maybe-
you.
What's the
Hey, shout out
process?
to Johnny.
What is the process?
Johnny,
to
shout out
become
to you,
a dual
bro.
You're
citizen?
dual citizen.
Shouts for him, man.
Yeah, you just gotta.
Commanders
We
just
know
like
people-
Your
Hey.
parents.
Commanders just
They
They won, right? By three? By three?
So you're
By
No,
three?
they're
parents.
not.
One parent.
They won by three?
It's easier to have both.
Dude, it's even good. Better.
Exactly.
That if they're not, their parents got to be born out there
Told
so
you.
then they can
Told you.
get them
I told-
the
I
Mexican
told you.
citizenship and then they can get it for you. So like I got mine, I got Aria's.
I said 500. Everybody do it.
So for
Let's go.
me,
I was
my
right.
parents were not born in Mexico, but my grandma was.
Told
So you're
you, man.
gonna have to get your
And I said,
parents,
guess
your
what?
mom.
I'm gonna do it all in the NBA next.
Citizenship.
Right or
And
wrong?
then
Mom
from
can get you.
my mom's
Now watch.
Yeah.
You had
So
to
it'd
take
be
a
You don't put all
Mexican
your winnings
test.
on NBA?
There
Yeah,
is.
fuck yeah, dude. You
just
kidding
give
me?
them
I don't give
your
a
parents'
fuck.
birth
I'm fucking
certificate,
balling.
my birth certificate,
You know,
and
my
a
nuts hanging.
passport, that's about it.
So
You're tied?
you're dual citizenship. So if you were to marry Tuesday, you would become triple citizenship.
Big G.
Why would I marry you?
I'm just like,
Wow, Washington won.
Oh yeah, dude, that's a big win.
Yeah, they claim.
They
That's dope.
clinched too.
It is.
Wow.
That's dope. So what do you got to do for Kaylin?
She can't.
No,
Nah.
never.
Unless,
Well,
unless you're
Until
paying.
my mom.
There's ways around for her to be able to own land down there without being a Mexican
What's the land price?
See what we do.
Like
So land out there has gotten very expensive now.
really?
So like out
I
there,
hear there's
Everywhere
a lot of
it is,
Canadians
dude.
out there buying shit up.
so there's a couple
Just
gated communities, they call them cotos out there, that some are called Quebec, Vancouver.
Because they're all fucking Canadian.
I have 51 acres out in
Fucking
Texas.
Tuesday.
Did I tell you?
Well, fuck, when I was
Santa
out there,
Blanca.
fucking, there was a couple of
Up
stores
I-10,
owned by
where they pass the
Asians.
more drugs in the
Asians
world.
were running it.
For real?
What?
Asians are out there.
Like
Say
Asian,
less.
like Chinese or like
Yeah, fucking
51
Yeah.
acres I got. It's
Yeah,
like
that's
50
crazy.
some acres I got.
Where at?
By
They're
Santa
buying
Blanca.
all the plants up to get to. They're putting manufacturing.
It's
for
not even
Chinese
gonna-
I got sold by
Yeah,
dinosaur bones.
in Mexico.
Dinosaur bones are all out there.
Dinosaur bones. You find one of those? That's
I
a
have
lot of money.
51 acres to search.
Big money.
My property.
I think
That
ultimately,
is severe.
Say less.
Yeah.
I think ultimately.
I got an iBox coming too.
So from
over
what,
there.
from what Johnny just told me,
From Amazon.
from what Johnny just told me, my grandma needs to get citizenship for my mom. My mom then needs to get citizenship for me, for me to
Okay,
buy
fucking
land in
24.
Mexico,
Oh.
which I would love to do, right? So it'd probably be the same thing for you
Yeah.
at some point, you know,
For
and,
me?
and for her.
I don't want
25.
land in Mexico.
No. But what I'm trying to tell my wife
Wow,
is
excuse
she's
me.
from Nicaragua and El Salvador.
Oh yeah.
Is become citizens for both of those countries
100%,
and buy land, whatever it is right now, and then
Smart.
wait for development to come.
Yeah.
I just have a
And then-
language barrier. That's why I wouldn't go that route.
Dude, you got the color though. You got the color. You got the color,
everybody
brother.
Talks USD, right?
Everyone talks
You got the color, brother.
Nah,
Everybody talks USD, right?
Nah, BTC.
USD coin.
BTC.
BTC.
Yeah,
What about
everyone's
XRP? What about XRP?
Man.
It's going. It's going.
God, I need
Or
XRP.
Doji.
Doge. I need Doge. Dude, I've been needing
Hey, I
Doge for the
got-
last
hey,
10 years.
I got Doge up the asshole.
Dude, I'm telling you right now.
Let's
10
go,
years from
Doge.
now, if Doge is up. I'm gonna be a millionaire with a helicopter. I'm flying
Hey, y'all heard,
all
you,
in.
you heard it
in a
here. That,
helicopter.
you
Did
heard
you
it
buy
here
any
first.
ship?
Hey,
I
like
got Doge.
you guys
I
seen
got
the
XRP,
Wolf of
yeah.
Wall Street was fighting with the
Did you buy
helicopter?
ship though? Remember I told you the
Ship, yeah,
ship,
ship.
Shiba Inu?
I got 100
Shiba
million.
Inu,
I got 100
I
million.
got
Their deal right now they're working in the next 5 years
Like
is with Apple.
800,000.
Bro, I got 500.
If Apple
Hey, this
signs a
nigga right
contract
here.
to
What? How much?
accept
You got
ship,
what? 34.
the
You
market
got
cap
34
is like
Ethereum.
8 billion.
Yeah.
Ethereum, bro. You got 34
I
Ethereum.
have almost 3 million ship right
Hey,
now.
do the math.
I
Ethereum
bought
looks
in
like
at,
what? How much is Ethereum worth?
$57. Sorry.
You got how much? Like
32,
32, 34
32.
Ethereum? 32 Ethereum?
ETH full coin?
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. He quit his job and I said, hey, Ethereum, buy that shit.
Other,
How much are you up? Double?
Crazy.
He's doubled his money. He doubled Ethereum.
On
He's got 32 of them. You bought it what? 1,600? 1,700?
What's that?
What did you buy Ethereum at? 1,700?
They're about 4,000 a coin
Yeah,
now.
he's got 32 of them, bro. He's balling hard. I told him, hey, when it hits 17 grand or 15 grand, you cash out.
Yeah.
But guess what?
100%. It's
That's
gonna
gonna be
keep
before
going up. Yeah.
April or May. You cash out,
going
you're
up.
done. You're gone. So
Look,
you gotta wait 4 or 5 years
camera
after
done?
that for the next run.
I'm only saying this right
That's
now.
all I'm saying.
We're at an hour and 44 minutes. It
Sheesh.
doesn't seem like it went that quick. We don't have
Right
to
or wrong?
quit. I'd love to keep talking. If you guys want to quit, we can quit. I can turn off the mics and you just
You do what we do.
whatever y'all want to do.
I don't know. What's the good word?
Let's go make some money.
Let's-
Let's go to the
Hold on,
casino.
hold on,
I'm
hold on,
first.
hold on.
I got a lot.
Let me
I
go.
gotta go that way because we talk right
Give me
back.
some dice, bro.
Hold on.
Some dice.
Let
We
me
need
let
the
me,
horse race.
let me put up one little subject. I'm gonna go each round. Everybody's gonna answer this.
I got you.
It's called the bad thing and the good thing. All right. I'm just coming off the top of my head. Give me the bad thing of 2024 and give me the good thing that you're looking forward to.
You got
2024.
three.
Three words.
You got 3 touchdowns.
Damn, we're gonna stop
Hey.
with bad thing of 2024. Damn, what if I don't think there's a bad thing of
All right.
2024?
Well then,
I
you
think
had to
everything
get gas
yeah.
at one point, right? Getting gas is bad.
I guess like prices and stuff
Oil
like that.
change.
I don't know.
No
The
change.
day-to-day stuff, but I think everything it comes with experience, and I don't take it. You know, I hope 2025 is a little bit better.
Lots of
I just can't look at it and saying everything's bad. I mean,
no, just a daily task maybe. Just something that you suck, you hate at. Laundry.
You still
it's
can't
all
hit the
shit
toilet.
it's all shit that gotta get done. I don't know.
What happened?
I don't know.
You missing a 3-pointer?
I'm a
Airballing a 3-pointer. Airballing
It was right there, bro.
Airballing
You're
a
like
3-pointer. All right,
fucking
airballing
shoot it.
3-pointer.
But if anybody knows me, if I airball a 3-pointer, the next one's going nothing but net.
It's going in.
Dev,
It's
Dev,
pissed.
Dev, he's right. He's
Right?
right. It's going
It's a
right.
single
If I
barrel
airball
shot.
it,
3-pointer,
it's
the next
going
one's
right.
more likely going in.
All right. All right, so hold on. That's your bad. Now what's your good? What's your 2025?
Make a
2025 is bad.
What do you want to get better at, or what do you want to
jumper.
look forward to? What do you want to look forward to get better at?
I think just health. Health is my big goal with 2025. I think hitting the age of 35, I realized how much we take health for granted, and I think it's still
Lovely.
youthful enough where I
This is
could
David Goggins.
hit that up.
Deegan. He's
Okay,
a Deegan.
Yeah.
Shout out to David
Yeah.
Goggins.
Labeled the Deegan.
David Goggins, I'll whip your ass in a fucking
Yeah.
anytime, any day.
A bad for 2024.
A bad, something that you wish you could have worked on better.
Oh,
something that you maybe could have reversed. Maybe you got drunk one night. And
yes.
you wish you didn't get
Spending
drunk.
more time with friends and family,
It's a little
we're
hard. with
busy.
your
Yeah, I know,
position.
we're busy. I feel we're all busy.
That's why we
so
take.
it's hard to get
That's why we
together.
appreciate this.
Yeah, but 2025, moving forward, hopefully, I'm looking forward to a prosperous year. Hopefully for all of us to like.
You know what
hang
we're
out
looking
more,
forward to.
You know, yeah.
Go Cubs.
A little bit, yeah, maybe. I don't know. Yeah.
Let's go.
That'd be nice. But just prosperous.
Got money.
2025.
All right, I like it. Go Kev. You use
Pass.
that mic. Use that mic.
I'm a pass.
Just put something.
I'm good.
My boy's a little scared right now, but
Alright.
he's looking forward to too many things. He don't even know what to say.
Yeah.
That's the bottom line, bro. I know this.
I like that. Bro.
I know him at the back of my palm, bro. And
All right,
he's so
Marco,
nervous. He don't know what to say.
What's your thing you could have worked better on through 24, or something bad, something? You
Okay,
think
so
you regret?
I would say the best I could work on right now would probably be just my judgment in terms of judging people, because you can't judge a book by its cover, but you can technically, but still you got to realize there is a point of fight. So I would say that's my biggest thing to learn on. But this year was probably my best year, but next year I'm looking forward to real bad. You know why? Because it's my year and everyone else's year around me. So besides that point, I'm on fire and I'm on top of fire. And I'm looking for bars and bars. And if you could rap, you got a studio, come mess with me. Because guess what? I promise you, I'll put you on your seat and you will literally flame your butt up. Because I got bars on top of bars. They call me Crazy Wolf for a reason, bro. And everything I love.
Crazy Wolf. Oh.
Hey. Hey, we don't even howl in this hole.
Stop the yard.
Before you go.
Get over here howling like stop the yard.
Yeah, I used to at my old house. Hey, I got rhymes still up the asshole.
Marco. Before Tuesday goes, give Manny in there.
Manny.
Manny's behind you.
good.
About
You're in the
Manny.
camera, bro.
He's a little
Give me
scared right
something.
now, but he
what are
knows
you looking
about
forward
me.
to 2025? 2020, just want something that you're looking
Man,
forward
Hey, being around Marco.
Big chillin'.
to. Whatever you're doing. What are you
Well, I
doing?
had a big change in 2024. I made a big career change.
Okay.
So I'm comfortable for a little bit.
Yeah.
Now I'm like starting to feel pretty settled in my new role and kind of like going to 2025. You know, a little more confident and you know.
Just continue it.
That's a motherfucking driver right
dope,
there.
man.
That's my driver.
That's a vision.
That's dope, bro.
That's visionary.
dope.
That's my driver.
All right, to
That's good.
Skylar Zane.
Skylar Chain.
Sounds like a Spider-Man.
The fuck?
Be heard tomorrow.
Alright.
Oh, what do you think about 2024?
Something
Something that you regret, something that you weren't happy about, something that maybe you didn't met.
I wasn't happy about living in Canada.
Okay.
2025, I'm trying to live in America.
Hey, Crypto America.
Hey, America.
That's the future. Crypto
I'm
America.
moving back.
Crypto America. Hey, you see my shirt I made? I ain't wearing it right now, but if I did, I
Nah,
would take
real
my
talk,
shirt.
real talk. 2024, I kind of shit the bed musically.
It says
Still a lot of
Crypto
personal
America.
shit happens, so I didn't really create much. But yeah, 2025, kind of locked in with a new group and shit.
Get back into it. You see how everybody
Try
bang with your
and
music,
try and
bro?
drop an album if I can.
Yeah,
At least more music.
Hey, that shit was
but,
fire.
Yeah.
at least an
Follow
album.
my
I liked
Skylar,
it.
Skylar Zane music, Spotify.
I'm a rapper too.
Yeah, that's
They
it.
gave me the
Skylar's
John
own music.
Lucas vibes. So
Yeah, yeah.
All day.
Respect, man. Appreciate it.
Johnny, you. What? Something that you regret, something that you were not happy
We
with in
definitely gotta wrap
2024,
it up.
something that
No, I
maybe
appreciate
you
it.
could
I
have
was
better.
happy with
I'm a crazy ass
Kentucky got
freestyle.
rid of Coach Cal.
Hey, hey, how about cheers to
Cheers.
everybody?
2025.
Cheers.
The Tony Tones world.